Hi. Hey, everybody. Who's here? It's Anna. Hi, Verna. Hi, Linda. Yeah, I got the big dinosaur today. That's basically what I went out for. Let me turn my sound down and actually open it up on here. I don't have it open. It's my Saturday afternoon sale for those coming in after the fact. Okay. I'm on my laptop and using my phone to look at what's being said. But welcome and thank you for coming. For those of you that are here, hi, Kathy. Let me put my, I was just testing some Ross Simon ruby earrings. They test as ruby, but it looks like there's diamonds and there's not. I don't know if I'm ready to sell those. I'm going to put on these. If you were on my comedy channel, you saw I did some stupid like eyeglass try on with dollar store glasses. You know, I like the dollar store glasses because I don't have to worry about breaking them. Hi, Purple Rain and Kathy and Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. Gail. Hi, guys. Ladies. You're not guys. But I have actually, I like these. The Tiffany and Company are hanging out. I do this a lot, and I don't want to break them. Plus, when the baby's with me, my Davey, I'll be calling him a baby till he's probably 10. Well, I'm having my other daughter's having another baby, so he'll still be a baby. But I don't have to worry about these, so I do like them. All right. I do have some jewelry left. I did sell a lot. I sold a lot of what I brought in, but I still have some. So, and I'll pull out the Ross Simon too, probably. I can't, it's so hard to tell if there's a diamond in between there or if it's like a faux type of, how they cut the metal to make it look like that. So it's hard for me to tell. Yes, that's what the issue is with the expensive glasses. And I do it a lot. So I do wear them. It's just not as often as like these. I don't know. I'm okay with the dollar store glasses. I'm not high maintenance. I'm very low maintenance. I can handle just wearing. Hi, Linda. Hi. Thank you and Linda Maher. There's two of you. Linda H and Linda C. I'll call you guys if you don't mind. Wendy, hi. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Hey, talking about an amethyst ring. I have this ring. It's a vintage ring. Okay, I really love it. I wear it on my thumb. See, check it out. I had this on, and I was fixing my hair when I was in my phase that lasted maybe a month where I wanted to go out. Kind of left. I'm now homebody in it again for a while, which is okay. I'll get back to that phase again when I'm ready. But I was fixing my hair, pulling my hair up, and I ripped the prong open. I pushed the prong in place and lost the amethyst. I was going to eat dinner with my daughter before I went out, and she found the little amethyst on her seat of her car. So I finally put it back together. I really love that ring. It's one that I keep. But yeah, I'll start in a couple minutes. If you're new here, subscribe so we can see what you're saying. I do have you have to be subscribed for 5 minutes, or else we won't see what you're saying. That's to prevent the spam that goes around. I don't even know if that's happening anywhere anymore because I think most people are putting the subscribers mode on. The bigger people do it even longer. I've seen somebody theirs had to be 7 hours, which I can understand that when you're big because there's more people coming to mess with you. When you're a really big YouTuber, you know what I mean? But mine's 5 minutes. So hi, Alina. As soon as you subscribe after 5 minutes, we'll see you. These glasses have a smear on them. If you've never bought from me, you'll just email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I just need your PayPal email address and YouTube name, country in which you live, so I know how to do shipping. Shipping starts at $6 within the United States and goes up to 10, and I can ship in a nice size medium flat rate box. I can ship a lot. I've been doing that instead of the envelopes and layering it. Because it's safer for the jewelry. When you have a big envelope, it can be crushed by something. The boxes are really secure if you layer them well. So that's a new way I've been shipping for those who buy, because I have people buy a decent amount of jewelry. It's more secure for them. But what else was I going to say? Probably nothing. That's it. I'll start in a few minutes. I wasn't early today. I was trying to look at these earrings that were in this box. Oh, I have a Kate Spade purse I'm going to offer at a fraction of the price. It's brand new. I used it once for like a week, and it's kind of big for me. It's nice. I'm going to offer that. It's leather. At Neiman Marcus, they have it at discount, like a big discount at $120. I'm going to offer it a lot cheaper, and that looks brand new. I've been more into like, I like this size. And this is a Tagnanello or something. Tignanello. It's a small crossbody. So that one I bought for myself, but I didn't use it. I'll offer that. I was going to offer some casket boxes as well, but I don't like the gold plate ones. I'm afraid to ship that stuff. I'm afraid it'll break. I think there's a risk with it. And I'm not, like, I don't sell hard goods. So I'm afraid of it. But the purse I'll offer to you guys. Yeah, it's beautiful. I think their purses are rather, I like the crossbody like this size myself. Like, and look, this is, I'm not selling this one, but look, I mean, I love this purse. It's placed for my bank and credit cards. A zipper for money and change. Like, you got the front pocket. You got a place for your phone on the inside. Their purses are great, and they're not that expensive. How do you pronounce it? Teen and yellow? Teen. Okay, I don't know. Teen and yellow. Oh God. Okay. It's nice. Their purses feel fantastic. They don't go for as high as Kate Spade though. I'm pricing like after market, when it's used, and they're going for barely nothing. Where the Kate Spades are going for a lot more, but they're a great purse. A Kate Spade's nice too. It's just too big. I carry a 2-year-old around with me. Yes, those of you that know I have the baby. So I do like the crossbodies, the smaller crossbodies, compact, where I can put what I need in there, and diaper, little pack of wipes, and whatever. And then we're out the door. Oh, that's where they were selling them, QVC. They're nice. I mean, I'm surprised how good quality that purse is, and because of how much they don't go for as much as like maybe some of them do. At least me looking. Yeah, I do too. I like a crossbody, yeah. And the crossbodies are great because you don't have to worry with somebody stealing your purse. That's one thing. And I can have my hands available, to like take care of like Davey if I have to or whatever. I'm carrying him, holding his hand, whatever. It's just so much easier. And I don't leave it anywhere. I tried talking my oldest daughter into a crossbody because she's lost a wallet with some money and cards in it, had to cancel all of them, like a small purse she was carrying, a little clutch type thing, expensive one too. But she's not into that thing. When she gets old, maybe like me. All right, I guess I can get started. I have some people here already. I do have. I tried to pull some stuff out. I did sell a hell of a lot of it. You're always welcome to contact me when I do my videos if you see something you want. I don't know what to start with. Let's see. What should I start with? I want some rings. I have some rings. I have some of them left. I sold the big kyanite beautiful piece that went. Somebody did want that. But I have other ones. How about the little butterfly? I'll start with this. It's cute. Hi, Vampy. Yeah, she was so upset. She had to like, how the big thing is having to like cancel your bank account and all your credit cards and everything, change your bank account number and all those fun things. This is a sterling silver butterfly. Okay, let me see if I'm close enough. I don't want to be too close because you'll see every mark on my face. No, I'm joking. I don't even care about that, honestly. I'm happy to be alive, guys. Hi, S. Dodson. What shopping with person? Oh, you're at the grocery store. I need to go get food before Eva gets home. I'll probably do that tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's Davey's birthday party. Yesterday was my middle daughter Maury's birthday, the one that's pregnant. She still doesn't know the sex of her baby, supposedly. I think she looked at the sheet. I know what she's having. I don't think she's watching me. She's having a girl. I want my first granddaughter. So I have 2 grandsons and a granddaughter. I'm excited about it. She'll probably be coming to live with me for a little bit after she has the baby, just to get adjusted, maybe before to make the transition easy for her. It's her first child. 925 butterfly ring. So hopefully she's not watching. Maury, if you are, sorry. She doesn't want to know. She has it in an envelope. They were waiting. She probably really won't be staying with me, but I'm hoping I can get her to for a while. Yeah, you said that. I know it was too. And when Crystal told me, I was like, oh, I knew. She was like, oh, Mom was thinking a girl. So then she was like, it's a girl. And I was like, no, I was changing my mind. So, all right. This is a sterling silver butterfly ring. I'll give you a weight on it. It's not real light. It's not like a substantial piece. So it's like 925. It is at a 6.5, I would say. And the way it fits on my finger is about that too. It's curved deliberately. It's sterling. I'll do it. Everything's going to be auction. This will start low though. It's 5 grams. It's not heavy, but it's, it's I think it's like, I don't know. What do you think? Look at it. You see where it's at? There's the 7. It goes down. It's like mid-range with that. Right. Wait, let's turn it. I can't turn it that way because it's oval. See how it's shaped? That's deliberate because it wraps around your finger. All right. I didn't price these. Hopefully I'm okay with this. I'll start the butterfly at, it's pretty. I'm gonna start it at 18. I didn't do a comparison, but I think that's a decent price for this. It's a sterling silver 6.5 butterfly ring. I'm thinking it's a 6.5. I still feel a bit unsure about that, honestly. Look at it. Yeah, it fits me like a 6.5. I can squeeze a 6 on my finger now. But this fits really comfortable on my finger it's kind of on the 7, isn't it? See where that band's is over here? Maybe it's a 7. I don't know. It's cute though. It's sterling silver. It's marked 925 and a little butterfly. Something interesting about this. I saw this at like similar ones at both stores that I visited, but I only bought one. I bought a lot of jewelry at that one. Yeah, I think it's a 7. By the way, it's like loose on my look. I have a lot of room. Hi, Sharon. So I'd say a 7 too. And by looking at it, look right there. It's right at the 7. The band is. Okay, it's a bigger, this is like an inch, a little bit over maybe. Let's see how long, not long, but how. The face is like an inch just for size. I have small hands. I'm a small person. I'm short. I'm not like skinny or anything. I didn't mean that, but I am short. Look, it's an inch on the butterfly is 1 inch. It's cut out kind of like filigree. It's cute. Size 7 sterling silver butterfly ring. Here, it's an open, what do they call that? Double shank or split shank. It is not split though. I don't mean it like that. It's not broken. It's solidly 1 piece of silver. All right, I think we're gonna pass on it. I'm trying to take my time today, deliberately. I don't have anything to do today. Oh, you're small too? Yeah, I'm 5 foot, so you're a short lady too. Yeah, I'm pretty short. I'm still trying. I lost a pound, although I haven't been walking as much. I still did lose 1 pound, which makes me feel good that I didn't gain any because when you're short, the weight is hard on you. I'm not going to insult myself. I'm trying to give myself self-love. But when you're shorter, the weight isn't distributed as well. Although mine is honestly, it could be worse. All right, I'll pass on it. I think it's pretty. It's way too big for my daughter. Maybe Crystal would, maybe not, but I don't know if she'd wear it. But like Maury and Eve, I have teeny tiny fingers. They're both like 105 pounds. Well, Maury's getting bigger. All right, we'll pass on that. What else should I show? Does anybody yeah, it's tough. I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna walk tonight. How about blue topaz? I thought this was aquamarine. This is beautiful. Look. See that? Okay. It kind of looks vermeil. I don't know if it is though. Look, it's sterling. Let me look at it out of the light. Okay. Jesus. It's sterling silver. I know that. I tested it. It kind of looks like it has a gold wash over it. That's what I was saying. I did wash it I cleaned it with a scrub brush and not a scrub brush. I used a nail brush. I cleaned it because it not as well as I could have. Probably didn't stick it in a machine. If you stick it in a machine, it'll get a lot cleaner. But it has a signing on it of 925. on one side and what looks like an SA or an SB on this side, and I don't know what that means, okay? But I did test them. I was hoping it was aquamarine, but it's not. It's blue topaz. And this is a 7, rated around at a 7.5, you see. And they're beautiful. There is one diamond, I think, in between each one, and the rest are how they do that, the metal, like pinched metal. But it's a beautiful ring, and I don't really know how to price it. But I'm going to start it at this. I know there's at least one diamond in here, okay? In between. Am I too close? But look at the beautiful blue topaz. They're beautiful, actually. It's open in the back. I'm going to do a starting bid. I'll start at 50. It's a nice ring for that. It looks quite beautiful on. And in the center, there's definitely a diamond. It looks like aquamarine, but it's not. I tested it. I really thought it was going to be when I got it, when I picked it up at the store, because, you can't, I don't take a tester with me. They'd think I was insane. And plus my Presidium needs plugged in. But it's 7 3/4 actually. And those are blue topaz, beautiful light blue topaz that are gem cut. I don't know the exact cut of that, okay? So I can't spew that off. But there is one diamond in the middle. I wish I could take a gem tester with me. I definitely know there's one, because when I was testing it, it goes way up and I could see it. The other ones, I was either hitting metal or it is metal, okay? I'm talking about in between the blue topaz, there's a diamond, and on the ends, at least one diamond in there. I think it's a beautiful ring at 7 3/4, and does look like aquamarine, but it's not. And I don't think it's I don't think it is vermeil. It's just a color that the way the lighting's looking here is sterling. It's a beautiful ring, actually. You have two large topaz, blue topaz in the middle, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 smaller. Yeah, aquamarine's worth more money, obviously, than topaz, but this is a beautiful ring. It's open in the back for lighting. Look, there's the back. It is signed over here like SA or SB. I can't see it. It's hard, and it's 925 on that side. And I'm not going to weigh it because there's glass all through it. I mean, not glass. That is a stone. Okay, it's blue topaz. Like a beautiful, looks like an aquamarine. I'll wear it if I can't sell it for that. This isn't one I'll probably offer cheaper. I think it's well worth $50. It's a beautiful ring. All right, but I'm going to pass on that as well. It's pretty. I'll sell it for that if somebody contacts me after, but I'll wear it instead of sell it. Wear it for a while, then sell it cheaper or offer it again. I don't know, but I'll pass on it. All right. I don't have any rings left. I sold most of them that I did have, which isn't a bad thing for me. It's actually good. I'm going to stop on the rings for a minute. Oh shoot. Look at this, guys. Yeah, that one's actually blue topaz. I find aquamarine occasionally. I've found it in strands, quite beautiful. I'm not going to offer this. Aquamarine's beautiful, I think. I have costume. I have some pearls. I sold the one big pair of earrings that looked like a purse. That's what the person that contacted me said, and I agree with them. They did kind of look like a purse. But these ones are signed GS. I have to look. Okay, I can't remember. I think my memory's great. GSJ, I think. Yeah, GSJ. It looks like 925. And these are nice. These are sterling. I'll give you a weight because some people have a weight, No, I gotta clear that. They're not real heavy. They're like 2.9 grams each. Yeah, GSJ. That's right. Here they are. Look, I got new earring holders. I really like these. These are cute. Look. Look at the little earring holders. They're metal and they won't fade. They'll probably get chipped up if I throw them around. But I got to put this in the right thing. They look crooked. So these are about 3 grams each. And they're, look at the wires, nice. I don't know. I'll start them. I'm going to start them at 28. Yeah, I like the earring holders. They're better than the velvet. I'll start them at 28. There's, see how they have like this wire thing. You could put a you put a rubbery thing back there, keep them on, but look, it's a nice hook. These are a nice pair of earrings. Yeah, thank you. I like that ring a lot. I'll be wearing that one for a while. So these start 28. They're approximately 3 grams each. Like I said, they have that nice like wire on them, a big wire actually. GSJ, which is the Goldstone Jewelry Company. It's a decent jewelry company. If you want to comp that, they sell nice jewelry. Thank you, Sharon. I see Sharon and yeah, this amber ring. I feel like I was lucky to get that. The woman has beautiful jewelry. She's pretty fabulous things on Facebook. I don't care about giving her a shout out. She's magnificent. I bought a Versace scarf as well. I love Versace. The man, Gian, I would love a Medusa scarf, but it's not a Medusa, but it's equally beautiful chiffon silk. I'm excited to get it. But yeah, she's beautiful things. I see Sharon at 32. The ring I'll probably wear for a long time. The necklace may go eventually, but it's my length. If you can see, it's my length that I like, and she noted that. She must have heard me saying the other one was too long. I do have a couple. I have a little mother of pearl Santa Claus. I'll show them to you guys. He's adorable. Okay, so 32 was Sharon. I saw Alina was in. We'll see if Alina's going to come back. These are nice. The wires are fantastic on them. I'd put a rubber stopper on there. I can do that if you want it, to stop them. They probably won't go anywhere, but if you have long hair, they might. So if you put the little piece on the back, it'll keep it on your ear. Yeah, I really like my earring. These were cheap too, man. I got 3 of these. If anybody needs an earring holder just to put on their dresser, 3 of them for like $9. And they're metal enamel. Can you guys see that? Well, maybe I should. I think so. I'm laying over this basically. They're cool. The other ones look like purses that I had. Those sold like really fast. I'm gonna look for a bus to stick behind things. Don't mind him. He has a handicap. Hi, CJ. Hi, Kirsten. I said my bus has a handicap. I'm not going to be prejudiced against him. He still can work. Yeah, he got sliced up, and I didn't return him. I just bought another one. So I see CJ at 35. Thank you. I hope you got your stuff. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm trying. But there we have it. They're shaking everywhere. Yeah, the earring holders are a great deal at like $9. And I get free shipping because I have Amazon Prime, because why not? I order all my supplies there. Yeah, I have an adorable. Let me go grab them in a minute. Is everything okay? Did something happen? I hope not. I think I put it to the right address. I hope. Yeah, email me. CJ, I hope it came all right. I'll be a little stressed if it didn't. But 35. What's the high bid? 35 with CJ on these. Okay, good. Good. All right. They're pretty. These are nice. I don't see, is anybody else going to come back around? Who was it? Sharon. And let me know if you're out, if you don't mind. That way I don't skip anybody. I try not to do that. Or, oh my God, whatever. There, guys. That's I'll put my head in the wall. I'm trying. It's hard. It's harder than it looks. I did tell myself. I remember when I used to watch people. I started off watching I used to go and watch them and stuff, and I'd watch them doing it. And I didn't think it was that hard until I started doing it myself. I'm like, yeah, it sounds easy, I think. All right. I think you're going to CJ now. Is everybody else out? It was Sharon and Alina. GSJ, that's Goldstone Jewelry, is the company. And these are just almost 3 grams each, so they're not heavy. They're not bad either. They're like 2 inches, I think. I'll tell you how long they are. In case you want to know. I don't think my head's extra small or anything, but who knows? They're 2 1/4. That's about skill of them. Hi, Scavenger. Hi, Becky. Okay, I'm holding on. I can hold on a minute. I'm going to put my lovely little jewelry box up here with the earrings on them. Oh God, that's not even gonna work. Okay, I'll hold them. I'm gonna get a drink. Yeah, CJ hi Sylvia. He's a king of thrifting. I mean, he does a lot. I've been trying. I tried. I love the Thriftique that I go to. It's my favorite store now. Sometimes I can get really good jewelry there, and sometimes I don't, but I'm still tempted to go back because I really like it. They have some unique things there. I'm contemplating starting to sell other items besides jewelry if it won't break. All right, I'm going to caskets. Oh, but I just want something to set it on a bit. I need to get a drink. I'm just gonna do this. He thought it was an okay video. Thank you. It's the videos are I mean, I'll get used to it. It was a nice quiet day, so there weren't a lot of people looking at me like I was insane. I do talk to myself anyways, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I try not to answer myself out in public. But I don't think it's all that abnormal to talk to yourself. But when there's not as many people around and the music's not blaring too, I'm more comfortable doing it. Okay, so we were at 35 with CJ, and Alina asked me to hold on, so I'm gonna hold on. You guys saw them, you know what you're buying. Can I put them down for a minute? Hi, Lori. I'm sorry, I didn't be lazy like that, but this old lady will be tired out. I do have a box in front of me. Look. Here they are. So I guess Sharon's out, I'm assuming. Sharon, there's other people on probably too. I know how that is. There's always somebody else on. I'm gonna get out. Let me put them down. I was getting up to get this little birch. Don't mind, I'm in sweatpants because I'm comfortable. Okay, I do have a little Santa Claus that's magnificent, okay? He's just lovely. He's mother of pearl. Look how cute he is. Okay, you're out. Okay, so they're going to CJ for 35 then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to CJ for 35. Thank you. Okay, let me write that down and put them in a bag. GSJ Sterling Silver. Thank you, Sharon. I'm contemplating taking myself out to eat. I don't feel awkward eating out alone any longer, actually. That's something I've gotten over. I don't feel uncomfortable doing it. Now, going to the comedy clubs is still a little rough because people are drinking there. Okay, thank you. But I'm going to go eat probably or go shopping. Look, are you there still, Kathy? Look, I have him. He's Liz Claiborne and he's adorable. Oh, look at him. He's mother of pearl. Look how cute he is. Santa. Red rhinestones all over. Let's see if anything's missing. I have to use this to make sure. No, it doesn't look like it. It is a Liz Claiborne, and she has. I'll show you. Okay. See, it has an LC. It's a vintage Liz Clay. I think it's vintage. I don't know how old it is, honestly. I can't say that. But it's cute. It is a Liz Claiborne. I don't know if Kathy's still here. Are you still here, Kathy? The tooth. Brings back memories when me and my sister were being harassed over on Facebook, where I started initially. That was so terrible. I was being harassed by 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 some paparazzi people, and that's not. It's one of the reasons why I don't like paparazzi. I was harassed. Yeah, Frosty the Snowman, I think. Oh yeah, definitely. There's the broom. Is that a broom? No, he's holding a present, I think, but he's pretty cool. It does look like Frosty. Adorable. All right, I don't know what to start him at. I'm just gonna start him at this. I don't know. He's cool at 20. How's that? And if anybody wants it. Yeah, Kathy, she asked. I know you like Mother of Pearl though, but Kathy, the other Kathy G asked me if I had any Christmas. I see Kathy B in at 20, thank you. I believe that is a Frosty. He's holding a present, I think. That's what that looks like to me. It's cool. Got his little face. He's got rhinestones and then he has enamel on his face. Sylvia's in at 25, thank you. That's enamel. Or so those are rhinestone eyes, I think. Let me see. And if you guys care, I'm so redundant. Yeah, but it's enamel on his lips. 30 with Kathy. Thank you. Kathy B. I don't know. Maybe I should make sure it looks like Mother of Pearl. Let me look at it closer. Oh, well. I don't know. Here, guys, that's a good question. Looks like Mother of Pearl to me. Maybe an overlay of Mother of Pearl over it. But look, on the side, it does look like it's like overlaid over there, actually. So, but it is textured like a glass, okay? See that piece there though? Maybe it's just an overlay of Mother of Pearl over there. I don't want to tooth it right now. But Kathy's at 30. I don't know if it's real Mother of Pearl. Hold on. Yeah, it seems like to be like shell, Mother of Pearl. But it is layered over there. It's not like solid thick piece. Okay. Is that okay? You guys still want this? I mean, definitely looks like it, doesn't it? But it's an overlay of it. It's not like a solid thick piece. It usually is like inlay anyways. Like Mother of Pearl is usually inlaid like in a bracelet or whatever. Kayleen is at 32. Thank you. He's pretty cool. Frosty. With a little red mouth. He looks so happy. Kathy's out. Okay. So Elena's at 32. Was there anybody else in? Sylvia was. Sylvia, are you still interested? Or are you out? It's cool. I think he's cute. I do have a little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer too, if anybody wants to see him. He's cute. I will probably be seeing a lot when I go out next week. I'll look. There seems to be a lot of them out like around this time of the year. Like people donate when they start going through their Christmas stuff. All right, so Alina at 32. Thank you. The Frosty pin at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Alina. Thank you. Frosty brooch or pin. Guess he's a pin. All right. Let me find a bag. My bags are over here. Oh my God. Wait a minute. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sandra Klein. I don't know. Have I sold you? It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I see you. 33. Sorry, Alina. I wasn't looking. When you have another person, I see you. I'm sorry. Okay. So 33 is the high bid. She put that in there before I said, so I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. That's when you're alone. That's happened sometimes. But I'll honor 33. This is a Liz Claiborne Frosty, a layer of Mother of Pearl over some ceramic or some, not ceramic. Wait a minute. All right, I'll look. CJ, I'll look. Okay. All right, so 33. If that's see if Alina. I'm sorry, Alina. I can look real quick right now. Actually, I can multitask here. I'm curious because I'm talking. Excuse me, Jimmy. That would be Jimmy. There. All right. Elena, are you all right? You're not mad at me, are you? Yeah, listen to me. Are you mad at me? It says it was delivered. No. Here, all right. Are you? So do you? I stopped it, Elena, because I missed Sandra. Um, I'm sorry. Okay, are you out then? I'm sorry. When you're doing it alone, it's hard sometimes to see and do more than one thing at a time. Um, she came in at 33, and she was in before I called it, and I didn't realize that. I'm gonna answer him. I don't know how this. Okay. All right. So Sandra, have I sold you before, Sandra? I don't know if I have. If I haven't, can you just I don't really recognize the name. It takes me a while sometimes if I, when you're new. So if you could email me right there at vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. Okay. So this is I'm sorry, Elena. You said no. Oh, you haven't bought off of me before? I have. Okay. Did you emailed me perhaps? Okay. I remember that. Okay. Now that you hold on a minute. I think I have your information, Sandra. Give me a minute, okay? I had somebody hmm, I don't know. Did you email me before? Can you just give me a quick email? Just it'll make it easier, please. Okay. He's pretty cute. Okay. All right. You'll email me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, my email's right here. It's vintage jewelry galore. Let me open my computer back up. This is me. Vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. It's scrolling here. I did get an email from one of your friends, Kathy. Okay, so I probably have it then. Okay. All right. Because I remember getting an email from one of your friends like a week or so ago. All right, so he's sold for 33. All right. Thank you. Thank you for your understanding, Elena. I try, you know how it is. Well, when you're doing it alone, your eyes have to be in. Well, they have to be in more than one place. Let's see. Okay, what's next? How about this? This is made in Italy. This is a very beautiful. This is Italy, and this is mosaic. I don't think it's micro. I don't know if I've ever seen micro. Look, it's on the piece that they probably sold it on, and then you put it on a chain, a ribbon, and it's pretty. It's mosaic, and it's signed Italy in the back. This is about an inch. I'm gonna start this at 22. It doesn't have a chain with it, but you can put it on any chain. I think it would look good on an old snail chain. Or this is almost 1.5 inches. Let me hang it up. Let me find. Oh, let me take this wannabe Bakelite off. This is mosaic, made in Italy, handcrafted in Italy. Hold on, I keep on putting it on and it's turning over. There we go. It's not on a chain, but it's pretty. I don't know how old it is, honestly. I can't say it's vintage or not. They probably still make mosaic over there, right? But it's pretty and it's in good, intact. Signed Italy on the back. And it's on this cord. That's probably, my guess is it's the way they sold it. Italy. Oops. All right. It does have a bail. Obviously, that's the ribbon is tied around. You think it's mid-century? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't. Maybe you think by the scroll work around it. Is that how you can tell? By this work, the work around it. It's beautiful, I think. It's a mosaic. There are 2 flowers on it, a red with black and with yellows on the side, and then white. And it's a beautiful piece. And I wonder if I have my snail chain. I don't know if I do. I have an old snail chain. Old. But it's on a cord. You can pull it off. I see Alina at 22. Thank you. You could take it off the cord. It looks nice on the cord, I think. So you can untie it, the ribbon. I mean, you can untie it and tie it on your neck. And it would, honestly, this would be beautiful on as a, tied on as a choker with the ribbon, I think. If I could do it. It's like hard to get it on there. Okay. You get what I mean. It would like it, you would be, I mean, it's light enough to wear as a choker. And I don't know what fabric is this. It's very soft though. I can't tell. But it would look nice as a choker on that actually. And when you untie it, which I didn't do, I guess I could. I see Alina at 22. I'll wait a minute and see if anybody else comes in. It's very nice. I bought this at the Thrift. One of my favorite guys that I go to there. Like, you get the idea, right? Like, turn it and choker it. I mean, it's nice. God, my arms are. I should have a long sleeve shirt on, huh? No, I'm joking. I'm telling myself that. Maybe it's something to stay in my head. Or I'm choking myself. It's nice. Yeah, I know. They make that. It's micro, you think? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen it. So, I mean, I don't know the difference, honestly. This is rather small, but it's pretty. You see the framework around it. You think 50s or 60s. All right. Yeah, it does look nice on the cord, and you can wear it. I think it would look nice as a choker. Obviously, you can wear it on your throat or down here, a little lower. This. It's a nice necklace that I think. Okay, I'm gonna call it to Alina. I don't see anybody else in, and I've been showing it a while. I'm trying to take my time and not over hurry. Okay, called it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Alina. I looked that time. All right, thank you. It's nice. Yeah, it's like one of this guy. I got it from the guy. No, I don't remember who I got the Miriam Haskell from. I cannot even remember where the booth was, honestly, but I look through them all every time I go, hoping I can find something like that. Thank you, Alina. Congrats. It's pretty. Yeah, it does look older. I don't know. I doubt myself a lot, and I admit that. I try. I realize that the more I think I know, the less I know. That's one of my things that I have going on there. Thank you, Alina. That was your first thing, right? Yeah, CJ, Alina, and Sandra. Okay, thank you. What else do I have? I have a number of things. Lots. Oh, I think this is cool. And somebody, I can't remember her name off the top of my head. This is its Crown Trefoil. This is mid-century. Well, 55 to 69. The dating from the book, anyways. That's what they said. Crown Trefoil for copyright. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I am learning my audience. I know that. Thank you, Alina. And yeah, I love going to places like that where you have to search because that's where you find the best stuff. Like I find that Miriam Haskell just laying there. I was like, oh my God. I mean, I'd never found a piece of Miriam Haskell like in the sitting like that. I was happy. It's one of my favorite people. This is Crown Trefoil, and this is a convertible piece. Now, I didn't even think of bracelet, but because I didn't look in the book or anything, this person just knew, I guess. This can be earrings. This is a convertible piece. Look, you can take this unhooks. It can be a bracelet, a pair of earrings, or a sweater clip. Kind of cool. Let me get an earring thing. I'm going to have to use the, well, maybe I can use this. I can. Oops, I'm having trouble. It's fun. It's fun. I mean, it's the best job I've ever had. I can say that. It's a lot of, it is work though, as well. I'm trying to improve on my videos. There's some people who are like got down to it at science with their videos. I'm not there yet. When you're thrifting, that is. I'm trying. Okay, so this is a convertible mid-century Crown Trefoil piece. It's a pair of earrings, a sweater clip, or a bracelet. I guess you could keep one of the earrings on it and still hook it around as well. You see, it's a small bracelet though. Let's measure it because my wrist is pretty small. But I mean, people were smaller. It's a 6.5. And it is not sterling. This is a it fits me pretty well, but it's you can't be over a 6, I don't think, for it to really wear it as a bracelet. Well, so I would say sweater clip, a bracelet for a small lady, okay, really small, like a 6-inch wrist. I'm 6 and an eighth, and it just fits me. So a size 6 or a 6-inch or smaller wrist. But it's cool. It is a pair of clip earrings or a sweater clip. And it's crown trifori. It's marked in the back. I'll show you. I am using the old earring holders still. See, it's signed on there with the copyright. So it's the older crown trifori, which is still mid-century. The newer without the copyright goes before 1955. But I think it's cool. I'm going to start it at this. It's a collector's piece. If you're a collector of this, any type of costume jewelry, and this is, I don't come across these a lot myself. Honestly, I've never seen one. I've had Monet convertible jewelry. It's typically a bracelet and necklace like combo, but this is the first one I've ever seen like this, where you have pairs clip earrings. Yeah, it's like it's just at a 6.5, and when I put it on, it was just fitting. So it's a pair of clip earrings or a sweater clip. You know, like if you're dressing, you know how you wear those button-up collars. I think it looks better on that button-up shirt. On the ends. I see Kathy in at 22. Thank you. I think it would be better on a button-up shirt, honestly, than a sweater. But could do. They call it a sweater clip. I don't know. What am I doing? But I'll wait just a minute so I'm not rushing too fast. But it's in. This is mid-century. So it's brand new. Look at it. Doesn't even. And you can take both pieces off because you know another thing you can use it for as well is this could be used for an extender to make a necklace longer. The piece that's attached, they both have spring rings on them. They both come off, obviously, the earrings. So you can use it as an extender to make your necklace longer if you don't have long enough. All right, I'm going to call it. All right, I'm going to call it to Kathy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 22. The crown trifori convertible jewelry. Thank you, Kathy. Like I said, first piece I've ever found of theirs. I did look it up though, and I saw different designs to this, and I offered it less. I did research it. I didn't know what it was worth off the top of my head. Thank you. I want to show you guys this little. This had me excited. I don't know if it's exciting. Congrats, thank you. But look at it. I was excited about this. I don't know Eisenberg real well. But this is amazing. This is an Eisenberg 1970s enamel piece, okay? It has the original chain, which is like a kind of like a paper clip chain with black enameling. And it looks like he's on a trapeze. That is an Eisenberg. There's the back spring ring. Let me show you this is the original chain to it, which I think it's cool. It's short, so you're going to wear it like it's going to be a choker, basically. Let me measure it. And it's the original chain to it. I was super excited when I found it. I don't think they knew what it was. I mean, I'm not going to offer it real high. It's 15.5 inches. So yeah, it's a choker. And here's the signature Eisenberg with I looked it up to confirm. I'd never seen their enamel before, but this is an Eisenberg 1970s enamel. Adorable, looks brand new, yet it's nearly, how old is that? Over 50 years. So it's a vintage piece. Adorable Eisenberg. This again is a collector. This is a collector's piece if you're a collector. This isn't something, I'd never seen one before myself. Not that I've been doing it that long. I'm sure people doing it for 40 years have. Or 20 even may have seen one. But this is my first Eisenberg. And he's on his original, looks like a trapeze, 15.5 inches, a spring ring clasp. That's like a paper, I'm going to call it a paper clip chain enamel. It looks brand new. There's no chipping on this. Look at him. Do you need the signature again? I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. I was going to call you Dodson. Is that okay? There's the back signature, Eisenberg. Adorable. I was excited about it. I'm going to start it at this, see if anybody wants it. I'll start it at $42, which is a steal of a deal for something like this. This is an Eisenberg 1970 enamel giraffe. The only place I'd seen a giraffe was on Worth Point, and it was sold. Stephanie. Okay, thank you. I'll try to remember that. I feel like I'm going to see now. Yeah, I've never found it ever myself. This is my first time, and I'm offering it at a percentage of what about half of what I'd seen it online. I honestly, I don't even know if I'd seen any for sale online. There was an owl I saw. I don't know if it was available or not. I'd seen the owl, and then on Worth Point, this was on Worth Point, but it wasn't for sale. But this looks brand new, and he's cool. I could probably put him online and get rid of him if I don't sell him here. Trying to get myself back over at Whatnot too, and it hasn't happened. But look, he's no fading or anything. He's adorable. This little chain. And he reminds me of a trapeze. He would be a choker. All right. A little Eisenberg enamel. 1970s Eisenberg enamel. Giraffe. I'm going to get a drink. I'll hold him here for a minute, see if anybody wants them. He's adorable. It's always exciting when it's your first find of something. For me, I was super excited when I looked through the bag and I was like, oh my God, I've never seen anything like it. I had to Google it because I didn't believe it. Because when I think of Eisenberg, I think of rhinestone. But apparently, just like every other jewelry company, they've had a wide variety of different types of jewelry. But this is, something you don't see a lot. That's all. That's why I've never seen it. And I've seen a lot of the Eisenberg rhinestone mainly. This is my first one of this. It's cool. And it looks like it just sat in a box because, again, this looks brand new. May have been somebody's collection. But I don't think, is there anybody interested in them? I don't know. There's no fading on the enameling. I mean, I guess it's mainly like somebody that collects or loves giraffes, I guess. That's that. Okay, we're going to pass on him. He's cute. I'll sell him for that if anybody contacts me after the cat fact. It's fine. I think I showed him long enough, right? Little Eisenberg ice. Not ice, okay? Eisenberg ices are rhinestones. And I think it's more modern, right? This is an Eisenberg 1970s enamel giraffe. And he's going to go back. Right up there. He's adorable. I was so happy when I found him. Check how cute that is. Even if he don't sell, he can hang around with me. Let me see what else I have. Oh, I'm going to show these. These have a little bit of, these are signer. These are high-end earrings, but they are missing a couple pieces of the plastic or acrylic, whatever you want to call it. Let me show you them. These are the cat door knocker earring, the leopard, right? Door knocker earrings. I'm going to offer them much cheaper than what they typically are because they would need, you could wear them like that, but they are missing, you see on this one, 2 of the enamel on the head, okay? And on the other one, they are missing 1 on the side over here, 1 of the enamel pieces. Oh God, over on this side. That one is missing 1. And I'm still going to offer them, even though they're missing pieces, but they'll be a lot cheaper. Okay. And then one's missing 1 rhinestone. Now you could fix it or you could wear it like this. These go for a substantial amount of money. These are more higher end than the enamel signer that you see. They are signed signer in the back. They are the leopard door knocker earrings. Okay. I'm going to start them at 40. They go for a substantial amount more than that. If I don't sell at that, I'll keep them and figure out what else I'm going to do with them. I'll sell them that if somebody sees it after the fact too, though, if they don't sell. But he is missing some of his black plastic, which I struggled. Am I going to buy them or not? And I decided to still because I don't know if I'm going to fix them or not. But I'm sure I could sell them to somebody that will at some point. And honestly, I didn't notice. I thought it was just this one had the 2 on the top of its head, but that one has that one over there. and then a rhinestone. The rhinestone's really easy to replace. The other, I don't know. So maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll find another signer earring with some of that plastic on it, because I find stray earrings all the time laying around. I can replace it, but I don't know. I'm gonna pass on. I don't think anybody wants them. I just wanted to show them. If they were intact, these are really $150 to like $200 earrings, but they're not, unfortunately. They're missing some of the plastic. But yeah. All right. Look, one of my fingernails just busted off when I was picking a dinosaur. So the signers, they will go in here. Oh my God, I'm frozen, like flat frozen. Am I seeing things? They're nice. I found the other signers that I sold at the same place, and they were fully intact. I sold them to one of my, she does buy sometimes in the sales, but normally privately. And they were fully intact. They were amazing. All right, what else? How about pearls? Anybody interested in some pearls? I need to get my thing to measure these, okay? Give me a minute. They are sterling, not gold. No gold post. Here it is. The ones are pretty big. Here, I have it. I'm gonna measure them. I have the biggers, and then they're smaller. They're both sterling post. The bigger ones are. Let me open it and do an aside this way. I can't see. 8, they look bigger than that. Well, 8's a decent size. Now, I was told these are an 8, that the bigger ones, I'm going to call these are freshwater culture peacock pearls, because that's what I believe they are. Okay, I'm not going to call them Tahitian and say they could be, because I don't know though, but we're going to call them freshwater culture. They're both set in sterling posts. Both pairs. One pair is an 8 and the other one is a 6. Well, these look almost double that size. Hold on, these might be a 5. I got to measure the smaller ones again. No, they're right at maybe a 5.5 actually. Let's see. Yeah, the smaller ones are at 5.5 and the bigger ones are an 8. But the bigger, look, they are signed on the back on the post. That's where you find the signature on most earrings, like pearl earrings. These are signed $925. Yeah, that's all this one says. The smaller ones have some other type of signature on them, but on the post it says $925. It's gonna be hard for me to show you that. Here, the bigger ones, they are at the 8. I will start them at 30. They're at 8 8mm on the big ones, and they start at 30. They have a sterling post, and I think the backings are original on them as well as sterling. They're a beautiful color. Look at them. They're rather large. 8mm pearls. And they're actually quite lovely. Look, let me show you the back of them and stuff. That's the back. They're signed 925 in the class. They're a beautiful color. They just bounced. Look. They're really nice. They start at 30 if anybody's interested in them. They're beautiful. Sterling post 8mm, what I believe to be freshwater culture pearls. Look at the color on them. I really like these earring backings. I mean, the earring holders. Don't they look almost double size of the other ones? Look at them. They look like they're double that size, but the small ones are 5.5, so I guess they would be 5. You would go, I'm crooked. Go the lower measurement. The bigger ones are 8. They're a nice size pearl, actually. They're beautiful. And they're pretty round. Like, what I mean is they're not Baroque. They're round pearls. All right. I don't see any interest in those. The smaller ones, I think I showed them long enough. I'll pass. The smaller ones start at 20. They are 5 millimeters. And they are sterling, and they have some kind of writing on them. Okay, they're sterling silver. I can take them off. They're 5.5. You'd say 5, go under to the smaller. And they are actually, like, the post is actually in the pearl. Okay, you see that on these ones. And they say, I don't know what they say. FAS, which I believe is fine, some type, like a fine jewelry company in 925. These are sterling as well, but they're 5 millimeters. And they're pretty pearls, actually. And they're both round pearls. The bigger ones are almost double. I'll sell them as that after if anybody sees them. I'm going to pass. I think it was long enough, right? If I'm moving too fast, somebody say something to me. I just don't want to sit here and hold them for like too long. Okay? So I'm going to pass on them. They're pretty, though. The big ones are substantial. I'm going to have them looked at by the jeweler just to make sure they're not something better. He'll be able to tell me somewhat. I don't trust them completely on it, to be honest. What else do I have? I have, these are nice. These are costume. You want the big ones? Okay, they're blue, actually, looking in purple. These are quite beautiful. Look. All right. Okay, well, you know they're yours. Thank you. Okay, so those ones are sold. I'll remove the, I'm going to remove my pass just in case when people come after the fact. Okay, that way they see it. And the little ones are 20, though. These are still available if anybody wants them. I'm fine with 20 for them. Okay, these are quite lovely. They look, they'll be noticeable on your ear at 8 millimeters. Okay. I sold the 14K ones already. Sorry. These ones have sterling post on them, and so the small ones. Yeah, those ones sold. Sterling silver 8 millimeter pearls. Okay. Thank you, Alina. I sold you that other thing. Okay, thanks. All right. Let me get a drink. Oh, what was I going to show? Oh, I was going to show these. These are really beautiful. Everything's beautiful. I use that word a lot. Lovely, beautiful. What else? So, guys, I'm off the dating site I was on. It was a joke and a half, and I couldn't take it anymore because I don't trust people. Every time somebody would like try to get my phone number, I don't know. Did I mention this already? No, probably not. I mentioned it to my daughter. When they would try to ask me for my phone number, I would immediately think it was a scam or something. So I'm like, oh. And I just couldn't take it anymore, so I'm off of there. I fear I'll meet a man in person if I do. If not, oh well. I'm done with it, at least for now. I just couldn't stand it anymore. It started stressing me out. All right, these are vintage Sarah Coventry. I don't know what made me think of that. I just figured I'd talk about something, because why the hell not? I do have necklaces. How about that? Let's wait on the Sarah Coventry. They'll come back. I sold a lot of the necklaces. I do have some, though. If it's beautiful cross. I have the Bagger's beads. I have a big mother cat's eye and milk glass Banana Republic necklace. Look at that. That's magnificent. I have that. I have this is signed. I won't. I'll hold it for you. I usually ship out Monday, but if you want me to hold longer, just ask me and I can do that if that's what you mean. This is these are all right. What am I trying to say? UK markings. United, over there in England. I don't know exactly what they say, but I have this necklace. It has those markings. Let me see if I could show it to you. I did show it on my. Okay. All right. I got 2 requests. Let's do the white one next. I'll do the silver in a minute. Okay. This is milk glass and cat's eye. I did zap it on the gem tester to make sure it was glass, and it's clearly jet glass. It has a big, look, that's a nice big clasp on it. Spring ring. Not spring ring. Well, it is, but it reminds me of a J. Crew, but it's not. It is definitely a Banana Republic signed there. And this I will start at 29. It's long. It is 5 strands. And look, it can go right over your head, actually. Yeah, it's nice. I think it's nice. It's nice length. And it's Banana Republic. I do know that because it is a symbol. But it's 5 strands. You can move this around somewhat, I think. There's the cat's eye. And there's milk glass every so often on it. It's mainly cat's eye, though. Well, no, it's a combination between, it kind of looks cat's eye and a glass. It looks like jade, but it's not. Because, well, I didn't zap those ones, but I did zap the cat's eye ones to make sure that they were actually glass. I'm assuming it's all glass. I see Kathy in at 29. It's nice. Let me tell you how long it is. It's long. At the shortest strand, I think it's probably at least 30. That's my guess. 26, so I'm off. But it's nice. Here, let me show you it up close. It's a heavy, it's got a little weight to it. It's a nice necklace. Nope. It's cool. I see Alina at 30. Thank you. Yeah, you guys here on my channel, you're welcome to do $1 increments, 2, whatever you want. Just no cents, because that makes it way too hard. I'm just okay. I see Kathy at 35. Thank you. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. I'm lucky. Really glad to have this big bust here. It's like saves me a lot of frustration. Like having this big one. I only use it for long necklaces, but it was well worth the purchase, and it doesn't peel. That's a good thing. All right, so we'll wait and see if Alina wants to come back or she's out. Let me know if you're out, Alina, okay? It's nice. I can reposition these so they layer, but I mean, that's fine. Peekaboo? Yeah, there you guys want to see that? No, I'm kidding. I do that sometimes. Trying to learn how to keep my head down. For my head's up in the air all the time. Not that I'm a snot. It's just the way I walk. I'm like, and then the undercut, the undershadow, the camera coming up under my neck is just really, really unappealing. You know. So I'm trying to teach myself, put your head down. No, I'm joking. All right, get your head out of the clouds. All right, so thank you, Alina. Thank you for your bids and for letting me know. So this is Kathy's at 35. Thank you. I thought it was cool. I got that today. It's the only piece of jewelry I bought there today. I couldn't pass it up when I saw it. That and a dinosaur. It's so this is no, it's cat's eye and milk glass and something else. just glass. It's all glass. Thank you. It's pretty. Is that I don't know. Wait, you had something else, I think. To make sure it's not anything can get crushed or anything. I'll do something else, Kat. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. The sweater clip. All right. Thank you. That's kind of heavy, but I usually use a big box with these, so it'll be fine. That'll go on the bottom. All right. Somebody wants to see the cross. This is costume. And I have this that I don't know if that's a belt or not. If it is, it's for a teeny tiny woman. I would have fit it when I was young. It's the knocker cat. It's more knockers. Door knocker. You're welcome. I don't see a marking on this. This is costume, but it's beautiful. I had it for a while. But I took it off my mirror. I decided I could let it go. I'm not doing anything with it. But it is pretty. Look. It's beautiful. Let me measure it. It has safety chain's got a little tangle in it, which, I mean, it'll come right out, but I don't sit here and play with it. Hold on, let me get the pin and see if I can do it. Okay. All right. I can't. Okay. Not right now. This is a 17-inch chain. Okay. And a cross, which is costume, but very beautiful. It's probably 18 inches or it's 17. We'll still say it's a tiny little knot there that's not hard to get out. I just don't want to play with it here. Okay. This is the next one somebody asked me to show, right? Yeah. I was asked to show this. Who was it? Regina. Hi, Regina. Okay. 2 3/4 inches on the cross, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful costume piece. Look at it. It's lovely. I think it's amazing. It has a nice size. Let me show you the bail. There's the bail right there, and here's the back. I will hang it back up. It is costume, but it's beautiful. I don't even know. Here, I'll start it at this. I don't even remember I paid for it. It doesn't matter. It all comes together eventually, I think. Okay, so starting bid of 22. It's pretty beautiful necklace. Thank you, Regina. I love silver jewelry myself. I'm very partial to that and white gold, which I can't afford. I do have a white gold ring my daughter bought me. My oldest daughter bought me a little sapphire band ring when she was still a kid. She's been working since she's been 14. She's a hard worker. My oldest daughter. But I have a little band ring that has sapphires, beautiful dark sapphires. And it's white gold. That's my only piece of white gold that I own, actually. Well, no, that's not true. I have a couple rings that are on the hold of being sold as well. Yeah, your hair's beautiful. Kathy's beautiful hair. So does Thoma. Thoma's hair's a nice color too. I don't know what mine's going to look like. It does look silvery. So when I look at the roots now, so I may be lucky. I don't know. Okay, so 22, it's Regina. I'm just going to show it another minute. It's a beautiful necklace. I admired it on one of my mirrors in my bedroom for some time. But today when I was looking for jewelry, I was like, it's time for you to go. And here it is. I figure by the time I'm 65, my goal is I will want my hair to be gray by then, or white. I'm hoping it's white. All right, I'm gonna sell it because it's hard to keep up on this. I'm not gonna lie, it's a task. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 22. Thank you, Regina. Beautiful cross. I'll miss you a little bit. I would look at it. It was hanging on my mirror that kind of looks like a cuckoo clock that sits over on the corner of my bedroom. And you're welcome. I would look at it like sometimes at night. Just look at it. I'm a visual person. I do like to look at night beautiful things. Yeah, I mean, it's such a task keeping up on dyeing your hair. Was there something else somebody asked me for or no? Oh, let me show this necklace I was showing. It has, I don't know, it has the walking or running lion, whatever you want to call it. This is from the UK. All right, I'm glad you're happy and you'll like it too. Thank you. Congrats. All right, it's the lion that's like standing. It looks like it says PEB. And this is nice. Now, when I saw it, I initially, you know who I was thinking? I mean, because I was thinking Elsa Pretty. It's definitely not. But I didn't know. I just grabbed it. And I saw the symbols and I was like, oh, maybe it's from the UK, you know, because of what's on the back of it. I don't know if I can show you guys. I can't enlarge this. Let me see. But let me weigh it as well. The chain is Italy, sign 925 Italy. And it's like a snake chain. It's nice. It's not thick, but it's a sturdy chain. It measures, it weighs, it's not real heavy. The total of both pieces is 11.8 grams. And the pendant, I don't know. I'm going to try to show you guys the marking on it here. I'm going to start it at this. I don't know what the value is. I don't know who the maker is. I really don't know. I did a little bit, $40. I'll start it. It is from the UK. I know that. This is 1.5 inches on the pendant. I'm going to move closer and I'm going to try to show you guys what it says on there. Somebody might know. Dana would know. I know that. She's probably live right now. I don't know. I don't know who it is, guys. Okay, but it's a nice. I thought it was a nice necklace. Kind of has the Elsa Pretty vibe to me. I'm not gonna be able to show it to you guys. Okay, it's from the UK. PEB, I believe, and there's 3 boxes. The middle one has a lion in it. I cannot see what it says. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to show it because there's possibly an anchor on there. But did I measure it? It's sterling, not quite 12 grams. Chain is 18 inches, and the pendant should be like 1. I already did measure it, didn't I? I'm going crazy. 1.5. I think I did. My brain's all over the place. And that's just a cup of coffee. Just one. I don't know. Kind of looks like a chicken leg. My God, look at me. That's a turkey leg. I'm kidding. Look. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's just a shape of some sort, but this is from the has the I should have researched it more and I will if I don't sell it. I don't know who the maker is on it at all. But it's nice silver. I think it's 925. I don't know. Could be higher grade. I need to look it up. I don't know all the markings. I didn't look it up. It kind of reminds me of a turkey leg. No, I'm kidding. Hey guys, it's for Thanksgiving. Is that convincing? Does that make you want it? No, I'm joking. I mean, I don't know. I'll look at the markings. I just thought I'd offer it. I'll figure out. The chain is Italy. 925 Italy on this chain. And interestingly, that is the clasp, but it is sterling. The chain definitely attests, and so is this. At least 925. But yeah, it's weird. Kind of different looking, huh? Hi, Jen. No interest. I should study those markings, shouldn't I? We'll pass. I'll study them. I need to, first of all, I need to magnify it somehow and be able to see it because I can't see. Or Eva's coming. Maybe I'll stop up at her when I go pick her up and get her dad to look at it. Her dad has really good close-up vision and she does as well. So maybe they can help me. Yeah, I can't see it. This needs cleaned a little bit, but I'm going to offer it. This is glass, and I think it's celluloid on their vintage brooch. Look, isn't it pretty? She's big. It's a large one. This will start at 20 if anybody wants it. That's the starting bid, and I'll give details. I'll show it. It's probably like 2.5, 3 inches. I'll show it in more detail. I'm measuring it real quick. It's like 2 1/8. Okay. That's glass, and that's a piece of what I believe is celluloid. It's very light plastic on the top of there, and it could use a cleaning, like I said. There's a tiny bit of, this is brass with looks like a gold plating over it to me. God, that's terrible, isn't it? See that? It needs clean, okay, but it's a big one. I think it's nice. $20 if anybody's interested in starting price. If anybody, give me a thumbs up. I never asked for that, but why not? I am trying to build my channel. I usually forget to ask, but if you don't mind, thumbs up, please. Okay. See, that's what you have. She is a piece of what I believe to be celluloid on top of glass. Okay. She's pretty. She is, I don't know how old it is. She doesn't have a turn-up nose, but I'm not really sure how old it is, I honestly. And I should have cleaned the verdigris off of it as well, shouldn't I? I could, if anybody wants it. It's a rollover clasp and needs cleaned. You see on the pin. But it's a bigger one. It's costume, obviously. Brass with some gold overlay over it. Okay. I don't think there's any interest in it. That's fine. Let me pass on it. I think I showed it long enough. If anybody wants it, it may come out on Monday. Let's see what else I have. Look at these earrings. These are testing as sterling. I think they're like an 800 or 900. I'm not really sure where the earrings are made either. I've never found anything like this. I've looked, but look how adorable they are. I'm going to hang them up on this. I'm using the fuzzy one for it. Their little basket. There's the back. Look at the backing. They have a little basket in the front. See that? Okay. I don't know any much about them. Not gonna lie. They're clips. They clip on your ear. Okay. They're cool. Does anybody have any idea where these are made? Let's have a game here. No, seriously. I believe they're like 800 silver is my guess. They do test as silver when I test them, but they don't have a marking on them at all that I could see. They're vintage. Definitely vintage. I'm not exactly sure where they're made or how old they are exactly. But here, I've had them for a long time. And if anybody's interested, I'll start them at 24. They are silver, sterling. I don't know how high. I think they're like an 800. That's what they look like. Little basket. That is all like swirled around. These are cool. These look handmade earrings. See that? We've got a little bucket, a clip. That's the backing. How it's made. They're cool, I think. I have a hangnail I ripped off and metallic nail polishes. I've been wearing the lilac forever. I decided to change it, and I don't think I like it as much because I had a nail break off. A little upset. But I'm not sure exactly where these are made, but Holland, how's that? I'm going to take a complete guess. It's a complete guess. Clips. I think they're 800 silver. They do test when I test them with the 18K acid. I have a solid blue line. And I think they're cute. They're different. I don't know exactly even what the hell they're supposed to be. Just a basket hanging off a flower kind of type thing. Like look like one of the things you pull up from the well. All right. No interest in those. I'll pass on them. I think it was fast long enough. These ones I'm just gonna lay them there. I'll research those more. I found them they were laying in a box for some time. How about this little fella? Look, how about him? Look how cute he is. This is a little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm starting bid everything. And, if one person just goes for it, they do. It's a pin. Clear rhinestones in his body. He's in good shape. He's not overly faded or anything. Let me see if he's faded. When I look at the lighting, no. He's cute, but I don't know who the maker is. He is obviously a red nose and a red eye. It's a pin, and I don't see a marking on it. Okay, it's a costume piece, little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And it's about 2 inches, I think. That's my guess. It's 1 3/4 inches on Rudolph. Rudolph the Red. There, just holding them. It's cute. Little Bambi looking Rudolph. All right, I'm calling it to Kathy. 54321. Sold to Kathy. What time is it? I've been on an hour and a half already. Okay, so 14 for Rudolph. Thank you. Let me see. Let me put this in the bag, and then I do have other jewelry. A beautiful cha-cha bracelet here. Let me show that. Look at this. This is interesting. To me, it is. Because we have a combination of amethyst. Look, did you guys see this on my little preview? Art glass. Look how pretty. Beautiful. These little hearts. Art glass. Thank you, Kathy. I did that rather quick. This is amethyst, actually. That is actually stone, amethyst, and so are these hearts. Okay, this is a cha-cha bracelet, a brass finish, and I say that because it's sticking to a magnet. I do magnetize my things, even if it looks like brass, just to see, because brass shouldn't stick to a magnet as far as I know, right? But it's a nice bracelet. It's measuring at almost 8 inches, but when I put it on, my wrist is a 6 1/8. Let me put it on. It has amethyst blue glass, like some blue AB glass, some vitriol glass. This is an interesting combination. And then there's art glass hearts. Look. I mean, that's how it's fitting. I'm small. I'm not a thin person. Okay, keep that in mind. But I have small hands. I'm pretty small, and my wrist is 6 1/8. So it's saying it's an. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. It's almost an 8. It says. I guess it's fitting like that though. Too. It's not overly big though. Is what I'm saying. You see that? That's how much room I have. It still works. If you have a very tiny thin hand, I don't know. Would it fly off? I don't really know. It doesn't fly off mine. It's pretty though. You have amethyst. Let me hang it up and show it to you again. I think it's fitting like a 7 inch. But here, I have a pillow. I can put it on the white pillow. Oh, I already called it. I'm sorry, Alina. I called that. I didn't offer this yet, but I called the deer like a minute ago. Let me put a starting bid. This is cool. I think this is nice. You have the art glass pieces. You see the hearts. You have AB glass, and there's a vitriol, like two-toned glass in here too. Look at that glass. There's two-toned as well. And those are amethyst. The balls and the hearts are amethyst. I think somebody put this together. I think it's it's a nice bracelet. I will start it at 24 if anybody's interested in it. It has a heart toggle right there. It's on chain, as you can see. There's a bunch of hearts in here. Okay. I know sorry. This is nice. So it's amethyst. I know, I have dishes to do. I want to cry. I don't want to do them. I wish I could afford somebody. No, I'm kidding. But there's a heart hanging on here. Let's see. Little hearts. Different. It's interesting, I think. I like it. I like the combination. There's a number of hearts, different types of hearts on it, and glass. And it's a beautiful bracelet, actually. And that is actually amethyst. I tested it. You see, you have a flower inside that glass, the art glass right there. And that's a heart. There's a lot of hearts. It's a nice combination. I see Alina, and thank you. I'll wait just a minute, see if anybody else comes in. It's interesting, I think. I didn't, when I was touching it, like these felt cold, and I was like, well, I'm going to test them, and they actually go right up to the amethyst, the purple, or amethyst. Everything else is glass. But I thought it was pretty. Okay, I'm going to call it to Alina. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So to Alina for 2024 for the art glass and amethyst necklace. Thank you. Does anybody? Hey, I know not necklace. This is a bracelet. If it's fit on your neck, you'd be really thin. All right. Thank you and congrats. Let me show you guys. I gotta put this away from the mosaic. Okay. I wanted to show these. These are uranium. Ooh, these are uranium glass. Does anybody want to see my purse back here? I'm gonna offer cheap. Almost brand new Kate Spade. Barely been used. Too big for me. It's clean. I'll show that if anybody's. I'll offer it anyways in a minute. But let me show you these. Now, I was excited about these. I do like costume jewelry. My crown trifori here. Uranium glass. These are nice. These are leatherback pierced earrings, and they are uranium. I can't really show, but look, they shine bright. You can tell. You can kind of tell uranium, like rhinestones and stuff. They have a certain look to them. But these are crown trifori signed. Crown trifori with a copyright. So mid-century crown trifori. Leatherbacks. Look, pierced leatherback earrings. Pretty. They are uranium. And they're about an inch and probably. Let's see what they are. They're bigger than an inch. They're almost an inch and a half. They have the triforium coating on them, as you can see, and beautiful. Look, they shine beautifully. These look brand new. These are mid-century again. Leatherback pierced. These I want to start at this. See if anybody bites on them. I mean, they're I don't know. I didn't do research to see if they were on a patent or not. You know what I mean? I didn't do that. But they are leatherback pierced crown trifori, signed crown trifori. The crown's over the T on the crown triforis, and they have a copyright. And the uranium. Rhinestones that are uranium. I don't know how they do that. I guess it's when they're making them, they drop some uranium in them. I have no idea. I don't really understand that. But they start at 30. I think they're beautiful. You see the triforium. That's their own unique plating that they created. Unique to the Trifori company. And these are nice. Okay. I think they're really pretty, and I can wear them because they're pierced earrings, which is kind of exciting. I mean, I can wear clips, but I don't. If you go skating, people are going to see you. Seriously, when we go to the skate parks and stuff like that with the kids, like the stuff where you're sliding down. I don't even know okay, I see Linda, and thank you. Wendy's at 31. Like, these will shine like beautifully, but they shine nice without it. And Trifori, especially during this time period, it is quality costume jewelry. They so quality. Okay, I see you went out, Linda. So it's Wendy at 31. I'm gonna call them. because I've been showing them a while. And Wendy, I have sold to you before, right? Excuse me if let me look. You know what I do to look for people? A lot of times I need to get an address book better put together. I look great. I don't know. Have I sold to you? Yes, I have. Okay, I see you. All right, so they're sold at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold for $31 to Wendy. Look on the patent website. See if these, if you go on the patent website, you can look and see if these are patented pure earrings, who made them. Who in the Trifari company made them. I didn't do that. But they're beautiful earrings. Thank you, Wendy. There. I have a pair of may as well show the other earrings here. I have a pair of little Ross Simon butterflies. They're cute. This, or these? This is lead crystal. I cleaned it. I cleaned this and it looks much better than when I did my preview. I can show this next if you want. Hold on, let me look at this. I don't see any markings on the clasp, and I didn't test it, but look, it's a spring ring. And down here they have separators. Look at it. I'm gonna put it on my gem tester again. Okay. Just so I can tell you, I don't have the diamond tester in front of me. I think it's easier to pull out the diamond tester to test for like crystal and stuff like that thing. But I mean, I don't think it's rock crystal. It is an older necklace, so you see how it's cut. I don't know what they call that. Is that called checkered cut or something? Like you said that with the pink, the rose quartz that I sold you. Some of it's very clear, which it's beautiful. The clear rose quartz checkered. I don't know what that means. I mean, you'd mentioned that, and then I was watching somebody's video doing a preview, and she'd mentioned that it was checkered, and I don't know if this is or not. I don't know, guys. I'm going to sell this glass. I don't know if it's rock. It's not rock crystal. I know that. I don't know if it's lead crystal. Okay. No, it's not rock crystal because that would go on. I would see that on my Presidium quite easily. But this is beautiful. It's a vintage necklace. Down on the bottom. Here, I'm going to start it. I'll start it low. I don't know if it's glass or not. I'll start at 22. It's pretty though. It's an older necklace. I can tell. It has separators on the bottom, glass pieces, but when you go up further, it's graduated in size of the beads. I see Kathy, and then Olga. Like here, they're getting larger. I do think it's lead crystal, but I don't have. It looks like crystal. You know how when you're looking through it, you see a rainbow, but I don't have my diamond tester out in front of me. They're graduating in size. Let me tell you how long it is. Kathy's at 25. Yeah, I'm going to give you a length, Wendy. I'm sorry. I'm not going to open it, but this is close enough. Sometimes you get extra. It's 20 inches without opening it. And I think it's nice. See, Kathy's at 25. I just gave you some measurement, and honestly, it just skipped my head. Olga's at 27. That's 20 inches. 20 inches without opening it. Look how it shines. It's beautiful. I put it in a little bit of Dawn. 32 with Olga in warm water with Dawn, and I wiped it off with my nail brush. It's in the kitchen, and it looks so much better. It was filthy when I bought it. It didn't look like this. It looked dingy. Now it looks quite beautiful. With a quick clean, you get it, you can clean it even better. Okay, see Kathy at 35. Thank you. Got this glowing back there. Let me get some water. I should go get a wine cooler. No, you guys don't want me drunk, so I'm drawing. I should go on the comedy channel and go. No, I stopped doing that because I don't know. I'm barely on that channel now. All right, so you're out. Okay, so Kathy gets it for $35. I do think it is lead crystal. All right, so it's heavy and not heavy, but it has a weight to it. And it's beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for $35. Thank you, Kathy, and thank you, Olga, for your bids and for letting me know you're out. All right, I'm supposed to be holding your ring. Isn't that correct? The kyanite. She got the kyanite. That was beautiful, and it's a designer ring. That's a nice ring. All right, so I'm giving myself a note here, okay, so I don't forget to hold your ring. Okay, I have to give myself reminders. Thank you, both of you. Congrats, Kathy. Let me find your bag. There you are. Okay, I guess I did have jewelry. I guess I didn't need to go shopping. I was looking for more. It's in a nonstop trying to fuel it up. How about this? Okay, I don't know if Becky's here. I tested it with the semi-chrome. Okay, let me give you guys a little story on this. I bought this and I was hoping it was Bakelite. I put it under the hot water and I smelled a smell that smelled like formaldehyde to me, but I wasn't sure because plastic in between it made me nervous. I boiled water and dipped it in it. Okay, I do that. And it is easier. It's easier to tell Bakelite to me by putting it under hot water than it is by the semi-chrome polish, but I bought it because I wasn't sure. And it's not testing as Bakelite. So I can't sell it as Bakelite, and I don't know. I'm not going to hold on to it forever. I got a good deal on it, so I'm going to offer it as like a plastic or lucite, possibly Bakelite, not sure. Okay, and I'm okay with that because sometimes you get a lot for things, and sometimes you don't. And that's the way it is. Okay, so this is 1 3/4 inches on the side. It's a nice bracelet. Look at it. I like it. I think it's interesting. I'm going to start it at this. If anybody wants it at this, it'll go at 20. I think it's a nice bracelet. It's big, almost 2 inches, I said, right? Let me test again. I like the color combination. Yeah, it's like 1 3/4. And orange and pink. But I mean, it is heavy and so forth, but I don't know. Okay. If anybody's interested, that's what I'll sell it for, a starting bid. If not, it'll go into the investigate me the further pile, which seems to build up and then you don't know if sometimes it gets crazy. I think it's nice. I like the colors. Yeah, I wore it. I had on a fuchsia pinkish shirt and it looked really nice actually. And it covers a decent amount of your wrist, like, and the stretch is good on it. I thought it was nice. Like, if you like that, type of thing. But I can't confirm. I mean, I could. It's hard. I don't think it is, honestly. Well, I don't know. I'm calling it plastic. Heavy plastic. Okay. It does have some weight to it, but it's just heavy plastic is what I think. And I thought it was cool. Yeah, I like it. I'll wear it again probably. I mean, I do like the colors. I love I think the color combination is interesting. It's actually making me hungry. I'm starving. I had an egg wrap this morning and half of a banana. I'm like really hungry. I mean, that's enough for me for now. Okay, we'll pass on it. I'm gonna test it a little further actually. Because I don't know. What makes me nervous about it is I've never bought a stretchy Bakelite, and then semi-chrome's not coming off yellow. So I know when it's polished, that can be an issue in black, but that's not black. So I think it's more modern by the look of it, honestly. So I don't think it is. I'll sell it at some other point, though. Yeah, because it looks too shiny to me to be Bakelite. It would look a little bit different, I think. So this, I'm going to show these. These are nice. These are Rainbow Moon Flash, Rainbow Moonstone. Okay, which is a labradorite, a variation of labradorite, not quartz, as I was calling it. I researched it a little bit further. I sold the ring. I had a beautiful ring. I pre-sold that to somebody. But these are a pair of sterling and rainbow moonstone, or white labradorite, I guess we could call it, right? Earrings. They're beautiful. They're sterling silver. They have two. They're open in the back. They are signed 925. I tested the sterling. See, they're open. And you can see the blue flash in them. I think they're nice. They're about 1.5 inch drop. And I'm going to start them at $28 if anybody wants them. There are two of the 2 stones in each earring, as you can see. And they're raised. Let me show you. Well, yeah, they're decent sized and they're beautiful, I think. I do have a ring. I gave all my Eva, I didn't give one, but I give Maureen Crystal a moonstone ring. Cheryl's at 28. Hi, Cheryl. Crystal really wanted a moonstone ring. So then I had another one and I gave it to Maury, but I sold the beautiful one I had yesterday. It made mine look like it was much nicer than the one I wear. But that's okay. That's what happens a lot of times. And I'm fine with that. All right. So I'm going to call them. I think I held them long enough. My back, it's fine. I'm constant. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Cheryl for 28. Thank you, Cheryl. They're nice. 28 for the rainbow moon stone earrings. Sterling silver earrings. Okay, thank you. Oh, I gotta find bags. There's a bunch down here. I keep them under my desk, under my table. I bought another table for the jewelry and it's still a mess. Does anybody want a restring project? No, I'm joking. This is my first. Okay, let me just tell you. I'm gonna try to start You're welcome. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm going to try to start restringing some jewelry myself, and that's going to be my first project. But look how beautiful it is. I soaked it. Isn't that lovely? This is a combination of acrylic, and this is in pink AB glass. I think it's beautiful. It does not have a clasp, and it's rudely tied on the top. It's not like somebody wants. It needs a clasp, but it's beautiful. I guess it'll be my first restring project. I like the combination of metal, glass, and plastic. I think it's nice. It's a nice one. These earrings, I believe these are turquoise. They're definitely stone. Okay. You want the basket clip-ons, Linda? You can have them. How much did I ask for the basket clip-ons? Remind me. Yeah, you can have them for that. I think these are pretty old, actually, and I think they're 800 silver. But yeah, they're yours. Thank you, Linda. I don't know. I'm Holland or something, I'm thinking. I don't know. Swiss. If you find out, I'd like to know. I've had them for over a year, which is a long time for me because I sell my jewelry. I sell my jewelry relatively quick because it's what I do for a living. You know what I mean? But I love these ones, so I held on to them. But I never figured out. I believe they're like an 800 vintage, possibly antique. But yeah, they're yours. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not even gonna reoffer them. They're yours. How's that? I mean, I don't know if I should reoffer them, but I'm not. I mean, I didn't mean that to sound rude. Okay, they're yours. Thank you. Let me know what you know about them or find out. I'd like to know if you don't mind. I'm thinking of starting a Facebook page for my jewelry channel so we can show jewelry and stuff that people buy off me if you want to post what you've bought off me or anything like that. I mean, that's mainly what it would be. Or even show stuff you're selling or whatever. They do that. Adrienne does that for people, allows people to do that over on her channel, her Facebook. But so I'm thinking about that. It probably wouldn't be that hard to maintain. All right. I believe these are turquoise. I don't. They're stone, okay? These look like Native American Navajo. They have those little point. I don't know. Is that petite point or a petty? If I'm probably pronouncing that right. I don't even think it's petite, is it? I don't know. But they're signed sterling on the back. See? These are vintage screwbacks. Okay. They could use a cleaning. I did wipe them down some. That color is not gold. That is just a discoloration of the sterling silver earrings. Okay. I did wipe some of the patina off, but yeah, that too. Things that I wasn't sure that I sold because I do sell them. Everybody does. All the YouTuber people will sell things they don't know exactly what they're like. Wow, a whole flux of people just jumped on off of here. I wonder why. That's weird. Like 20 people are gone. Maybe somebody else started. It doesn't matter. Thank you everybody for coming though and for being here. Those of you that left too, if you come back, thank you. These are sterling silver and turquoise. Like I said, I believe they are stone. I believe it's turquoise. And they look like Native American Navajo. They're signed sterling in the back. There's no other marking. They're a nice size, like a little turquoise hoop. These I will start at, I didn't price them. This is right off the top of my head. I'm going to start them at 32. They're nice. Let me give you a length on them. The little hoops alone are probably about an inch, I would think. Yeah, they're an inch on with the hoop, and the total drop from down is an inch and a half. Look. So they're sterling silver and turquoise, and I believe they're Navajo. You see the design of them. They're screwbacks. They're sterling. I did test them. They are signed sterling. It's the only marking I found on them. And I like these. I don't usually wear screwbacks, but these, do they match my ring? No, probably not. Well enough. I could weigh them. They do have turquoise in them. They're not real heavy, and they are screwback earrings, so the weight of them, it's not going to tear your ears. And the screwbacks, they look vintage to me. These are in good shape. All right, I see Sharon at 32. Thank you. These are nice pair of earrings. Yeah, I'm contemplating starting to wear some screwback and clips myself. They're nice, though. They're a nice pair of earrings. And I'm pretty certain, I mean, they look vintage to me. They could use a better cleaning, as you can see. I would never dip them. You probably know that, right? Because of the turquoise on them. I'd wipe them. Could take some baking soda off a little toothbrush and take it in between the pieces of turquoise there where it looks a little darker patina, and it would clean it up nicely. I learned that tip from the jeweler. Baking soda. And it's my favorite way to clean. He was like, to make a paste and rub it on the jewelry, and it doesn't damage the color of it. You know what I mean? Like I like the natural color of the sterling. I don't like the way it looks when it's dipped. I think it ruins it. But anyways, I'm going to sell them to Cheryl for 32, and I think that's a really good deal for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Cheryl for 32. Thank you. Yeah, some people do. My daughter said she was contemplating it because the earrings hurt her ears. These aren't real heavy anyways, though, but they have some weight to them. Yeah, you'd never dip turquoise. All right. I think they're Navajo. Vintage Navajo. Okay, thank you. Let me find your bag here. Right here. All right. Yeah, thank you. I still have a decent amount of jewelry. I have costume back here. I did have the pearls for 20 if anybody just walked in. These are Freshwater Culture peacock pearls with a sterling post and earring backing under 20. But I have pearls a lot. I mean, not a lot, but I do find them. I always buy them when I find them. And I showed this little dainty, tiny little ring for 18. It's a 7. Butterfly sterling ring. Okay. And as a recap, a beautiful, looks like aquamarine, but it's blue topaz, size 7, I think, and a half. This is marvelous. This started at 50, which is a really good buy because this is a beautiful ring. It's a 7 3/4. I still have more jewelry but it's a blue topaz with a diamond on each, like one diamond on the end and in between each place there. But anyway, so that was starting at 50, and this is beautiful. Look at it. That looks like a good ring. Okay. Don't you think? Okay. All right. There you Cheryl. Good. They're yours. Thank you. This is beautiful. This one, I think that's beautiful. All right. I'll put them in your bag. Thank you. They have another, they say the 925, and they say something else too, and I can't see it because my eyes are bad. I need to get one of I've seen people have like that thing it can magnify, like it's right beside them when they're showing their jewelry. Maybe that would help me. I don't want to invest money into something though like that, honestly, if it's expensive. Okay, thank you. Pearl earrings. All right, let me find you. There you are. Okay. So that's to recap on the rings. Oh wait, I have one I didn't show. Guys, this is sterling. I don't know. I gotta check it again. I don't like the way it looks. Okay, so we're gonna skip. What else did I have? This is a gray moonstone, which is glass on this one. Adrian does. Yes. Doug does too. This is a 6.5. So did Margaret on Texas Girl Treasure. That's the first one I've seen. This is a gray moonstone glass. I did zap it to make sure it wasn't stone. It's nice. This is a nice ring. What did I say it was? Like right around 6.5. Okay, you see. A little bit under there, but I'd say a 6.5. Okay, it's nice. Cabochon of glass moonstone or cat's eye. I think it's a moonstone though. I have to bend over. So. Did you guys see anything? No, I'm joking. It's moonstone. It doesn't really look like a cat's eye, but look. It's pretty. It is like I said, it's sterling. It's marked 925. Here's the back. This is glass moonstone, not the stone. I think it's pretty. It's a little raised. Here, I will start it at, I don't know, $22. I think that's a good price. It's gray moonstone. I did sell so many gray moonstone earrings. Did I ever sell I did finally sell the bracelet, or do I still have it? I don't know. I had Ross Simon. This is not Ross Simon. Let me see if it's marked, actually, if it's RS. It's like their RS. Looks like an RU. No. It's sterling. I did test it. It's a dainty little ring. I think it's pretty. Here's the details on it. I'll show the back of it too again. I think I did. It's not a big ring, but for 22, it's pretty. It's sterling silver. I tested it. I don't know if there's a marking in it. There has to be. I mean, it looks, unless it's a handmade project or something. I don't know. I don't see a marking, but I did test it and it was sterling. But that is a piece of, that's glass. Look how close. It's actually pretty. We're gonna pass on that, I think, right? Okay. It's almost 4. I'm just like starving. I want to go out and eat. Last time I go to this place called Kebab and Curry. I like Indian food. Okay, a lot. The last time I went there, they made me wait an hour and 20 minutes. So I had to leave because an issue occurred. Okay, a semi-emergency. Okay. So I'm embarrassed to go back. They were like, okay, Cheryl, that's yours. Thank you. Like she was like, I told her, can you just cancel a thing? Because I waited an hour and 20 minutes there. And she was like, oh, no. So I left. Sterling silver moonstone. Thank you. Glass moonstone ring. Thank you. And now I'm embarrassed to go back. Or honestly, I'm not going to lie. I'm afraid they're going to do something to my food. I can't help but think that way. I worked in a restaurant for a number of years, and I've seen some really horrible things happen there. And I told her, I was like, I have an emergency. I got to go, And I don't know. I just feel bad coming back. Oh. I thought this looked like a Sulpata. This is a cubic zirconia, this is nice. Look. But it is cute. It's signed CZ, right? Doesn't have CZ in there. Yeah, CZ925. It kind of has like the Sulpata mark, but I don't know if Sulpata has a ring like this. Kind of looks like an arrow. That or an FE. Okay, I have no idea. But it's signed China as well. It is a cubic zirconian and sterling silver. Looks like a wedding type of ring. Or it is sterling though. Let me give you a size. I'll offer it. It'll be cheap if anybody wants it. It's a larger one. It's right around the 9. Right above it. And those are CZs. Looks like an FE or part of an arrow in there. I have no idea. All right, if anybody wants it, how about I just buy it now? This at 15. If anybody's interested. It was in with a lot of rings that I bought online. It's a 9. It's bigger. I did clean it a little bit. I washed it in soap water again. But there's the band. I mean, it's nice. I think it's nice. It's pretty. And when you clean it up better, it'll shine more beautiful. Maybe this could definitely go in a jewelry cleaner, right? Okay, I see Stephanie in at 15. I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 to Stephanie. No point in beating around the bush with that. I don't know who the maker is on it. I don't know. I can't imagine that being Sulpata, so maybe it's an FE or another arrow. I don't really know all their jewelry, though. All right, thank you. Congrats. It's pretty. CZ and sterling silver ring. I'll put that. That's your first. Wait, didn't you have something else? Maybe not. Let me look. No, I think it's your first thing, right? I've sold to you before? If I did, I'm sorry if I'm asking you. Hopefully I didn't ask you more than once today. You guys really think I'm nuts. But it's your, if you haven't bought from me, just email you here. You're familiar to me. So, okay. All right, thank you. Let me show, I have a number of things. Oh, I have a bagger bead. Congrats. Thank you. Look, beggar beads. That's what I'm calling them. I think that's what they're called. It says quartz, rose quartz, clear quartz. What looks to be, oh my God, I can't remember what that's called. Not jade, but what's that other stone? Oh, I can't remember. It has some agate. It has a nice little agate on it. Let me show it to you. Where is it? It was a nice one. Look. There's that. So there's clear quartz. There's looks like there's some there is amethyst, some garnet. I can't remember what that stone's called. I do have a couple bracelets. Yeah, no sterling ones, I don't think. Let me show the beggar beads first. This is 28 inches. This is long. And here, we'll put it on there. It does not have a clasp on it, but it's a rose quartz, clear quartz, a combination of different stones on here. If anybody wants this, I'm just going to put a starting bid. It'll start at 20. I've been starting bid mostly everything just for the hell of it. There is no clasp on it. It has agate. I cannot remember what the green stone is for the life of me. I should know it, like right off the top of my head. But I think it's nice. I like these necklaces, and I've sold a number of them. This one, I don't know. There it is. I'll look at my bracelets. I have some costume bracelets. I don't think I have any sterling. Let me look at that. No. I have a couple costume. I'll show them if you're interested. So this one, no interest in this. I'm going to pass on it. I'll bring it back another time. Maybe it'll come Monday if it works. All right. In bracelet wise, they're costume. Okay. I don't know if you're a costume. Okay, you want that, Kathy? Okay. It's sold to Kathy for 25, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy. Thank you. I have a Talbot bracelet that's really nice. It's costume, though. I think it's nice. Thank you, Kathy. This has an interesting combination of stones on it, like a little bit of everything. And I think they're called beggar beads. All right, I have a couple. I probably have... Oh, I sold that big giant bracelet. I actually ended up selling that. I put it in my Monday video, and it went. Thank you. This is pretty. This is costume. This is Talbot. Or is it Talbots? How do they... Talbot. Look, it's pretty. Look at the colors. Those are glass. Meant to look like gemstones. Okay. Very pretty. And you can, it can be, hold on a minute. It is, goes to 7.5 inches. This piece here is okay. So 7.5 and probably 6.5. Yeah. So look. It's pretty. It's a toggle clasp. Close it. Let me throw it on a pillow. I probably do have other bracelets, but I only pull. I mean, I know I do. I have a lot of them, but this is all I have. This is the new stuff. All right. 6.5 to 7.5. It's on the fat pillow. Hold on. The pillow is apparently fatter than most wrists. Just squeeze it. This is pretty though. This is a vintage, not vintage. This is Talbot's. I don't think it's vintage. I saw one similar on the website, but I wasn't able to check the price. So I'm just going to throw a price out there that I will start at. It's beautiful. Those are gemstone colored glass. Okay. Did I show you the back of it? Do you want to see the back of it? Here, let's start it. I don't know what their jewelry even goes for. I'm going to start it at $22. It seems to be a very popular number with me today. But it's a toggle clasp. It measures 6.5 to 7.5 inches. There's the back. It's pretty nice. It's well made. Their jewelry's it's nice. It's costume. Looks like gold plating on there. It's gold tone. I don't know if it's actually gold plating. It's a combination of different metals would be my guess. But I think it's pretty. Yeah. That looks like rose quartz, citrine. Obviously this is all glass. Okay. Looks like aquamarine. Repeat. I don't know what all of them look like. But I think it's pretty. I only have one other costume bracelet. Oh, no, and they're all costume today. I think it's pretty. Talbot's. If anybody's interested. I like it. I'd actually probably wear this one. They're gem cut glass. I don't know their pricing. I don't know. I don't know Talbot. I think it's a little more expensive because their stuff's really well made. I see you, Natalie. Thank you. And at 22, I mean, it's pretty well made. It looks to be. It's not complete closed construction. I mean, not that that matters, but it's a rather nice bracelet. Really, look at it. Beautiful. It's very dainty looking. So I'm going to call it to Natalie for 22. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Natalie for $22. Thank you for the Talbot's gemstone glass. Because it is definitely glass. I did test it just to make sure when I went on the website they were calling it gemstone, but I was like, nah, I don't think they sell gemstone. Thank you. One more that I have. I don't have any. Oh wait, I do have other. God, I had a lot of more jewelry than I thought. These are pearls. These are Baroque because they're not completely round. Okay. I'm looking at them. I'm making sure they're real. I'm going to wait on those ones. Okay, I have to check them further. I didn't look at them as close as I can. You have to check them to make sure they're real. This is nice. This is brass. Has a hand-painted bead on it, and look, a little J-hook type thing. This looks vintage to me, the findings. There's opalite glass on there, and this pretty bead that is hand-painted. It's short. It's brass. It could use a cleaning probably if it's semi-chrome, but it looks pretty good. It is short. It's a 15-incher, so it's going to be like up close to your neck. It's a nice necklace. So let me find something to hang it on. Yeah, nobody bought my giraffe. I'm surprised. Nobody. This is a 1970s Eisenberg enamel 15-inch little choker necklace. Started at $42. It's just adorable. That's a collector piece. This hair is brass. Definitely brass, not brass finish. A hand-painted bead and opalite glass. Very beautiful. Look at the tubies, long tubes. Check them. I'll start this at how about $20? I don't remember what I paid for it, but that's okay. $20 starting bid on this hand-painted bead. Beautiful. Look at the little flower. I think this is a vintage necklace by looking at the findings. I don't know how old. Can't say. See the tubes? Like these big brass pieces on here. It's pretty. Yeah, the Eisenberg's pretty cool. Like I said, he'll go eventually. I'll hold on to him for a while. I like it. I do collect some jewelry, but most of it I sell, like I said. So I thought this was pretty. It is opalite glass on there. You know what I mean? That foggy like opal glass or opalite. What is that? Huh. We need to. I keep getting these emails from like voter registration type thing. Like they keep harassing me about who I'm voting for. It just popped up in front of me. All right, so this is nice, I think. All right, we'll pass on it. Let me see what else I have. The pearls I pulled out because I want to look at those better, but they're not knotted in between. It doesn't mean anything necessarily. But did I show the Sarah Coventry earrings? I don't know if I know I do have. These are nice. These are not uranium. I tested them to make sure. But they are Sarah Coventry, signed Sarah Cov. I don't think I showed these. I think I was going to and I stopped. I should show those are costume earrings back there. Vintage costume and modern. That's it back there. Look how pretty. These are glass. These are lovely. These will start at $15 if anybody's interested. They are vintage Sarah Coventry glass earrings with look at the gold cats on them. There's a green rhinestone on the top there and a bigger one underneath, cut like a gemstone. There's the back, signed Sarah Cov. They're clips. They're vintage Sarah Coventry. I thought they were nice. Pretty. And they're costume. She does sell some sterling, but these are not. These are 1 1/4 inch. Hi. Okay. All right, Linda. Thank you for coming. I'll talk to you later. Oh my gosh. Sarah Coventry. Vintage Sarah Coventry. They're signed Sarah Cove. I thought they were pretty. I mean, they're really beautiful, actually. Look, they have an opening in the back. Look how they shine. And then when they're on your ear, they're going to shine. I'm doing good. Thank you, Regina. I'm going to call them 54321 sold to Regina. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm getting hungry. My Ross Simons. Anybody going to be interested? Look at these are gemstones, actually. Cute. All right, so these are for Regina for 15. Thank you, Regina. 15 for the Sarah Coventry. I don't know. Oh, goodness, what happened to that? Okay, let me find your bag. I had the, it's Kathy. I think you had a, oh, wait. I know you have something else, right? This is Linda. Maybe not. Is this the first thing? You're in my head for some reason. Why is that? No, it's not. You have something else. Thank you. Okay, I found it. It's a beautiful cross. Okay. I have these. Look, these are cute. Where's my other earring? I don't know. It disappeared. These are little Ross Simon butterflies. Those are stones. It's an amethyst, a citrine, a peridot, and a blue topaz. Let me find the other one. Oh, right here. I'm going to put some on my new earring holders, making me feel real special. They are nice. Can't say they're not. I really like the new earring holders. All right, I'll stick them. They're getting stuck, and I don't want to bend them out of shape. Okay, come on. I mean, they can always bend back. They're slipping and slapping there. Okay. All right, that's not going to work. So they're going on the B-Dot velvet ones. It is what it is, right? These are Ross Simon sterling silver gemstone little butterfly earrings. Look how cute. These are perfect if you like butterflies or for your youngins in your family. I'm gonna have a granddaughter, actually. It's crazy. But you don't need earrings. Not yet. All right. I mean, some women will wear these. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wearing them. They're a little over a half inch. They're not real big. They are Ross Simon gemstones, though. As you see, peridot, amethyst, blue topaz, and citrine are the colors. They're cool. I didn't price them. I'm just going to throw a price in here, see if anybody wants them. I'll start them at $24. They are Ross Simon. They are signed back there with that fancy RS. Kind of reminds me of an RU. Let me see where the signature is, if you want to see it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show the signature. They are, as I say, though. I can tell you that there's the RS's right on the bottom of the butterfly there. They're sterling, they are wires, and they are gemstone and sterling silver. Little butterflies. They're cute. Ross Simon. Oh, it's after 4. I'm making time here. I'll be on a little bit longer. I'll probably recap on a couple of things, mate. Although I did just recap. I don't know if I will. You can go back and watch anything that I offered. I'll sell at that price. I think that's what I said, right? Okay. We're going to pass on to Ross Simons. Eva would probably actually wear these. Okay. Thank you. They're cute. She likes posts, though. She told me that a lot of her longer earrings, they get stuck in her hair. She has a long, thick mane of hair. All right, how about the Monet? Isn't that nice? Look at that. It's a book piece. I don't remember where it belongs, okay? But I've seen it. I don't remember the year on it, okay? It's 4.5 inches. I didn't look in a book. I ran out of time. It's signed Monet under there. It's 80s or older, I believe, or more recent, okay, is my beliefs on it. It's big. It's nice. I'm going to start it at $22. It's a Monet. It's beautiful. Look. Enameled, black, red, and a marble, like a mother of pearl enamel. That's enamel, definitely. It's a long pin, 4.5 inches. Monet. I'm going to stick it in this. I don't know. Is this the beat up one? I don't know. I try not to stab my things that aren't beaten up. There it is. I thought it was nice. I like the color combinations. It's a Monet. There's the back again. They had a whole collection. I remember looking when I was reading. I do have the book. I'm not going to look it up though, but not right now. Yeah, it's hard to hang this one up too because it goes this way. But look, it's cool. It's big. It's 4.5 inches. on that. Oops, there I am. On that Monet. I have a few more things. I don't even have a whole lot. I sold a lot of. I do. Hey guys, I have a tanzanite gemstone here. 1.5 carat tanzanite in a box. And I tested it as tanzanite. Does anybody make our own jewelry? Maybe be interested in buying that? Right. We're pass on to Monet? I think so. It's getting late. I'm almost done. You want it? Okay, it's nice, Cheryl. Thank you. The tanzanite, I do have a big labradorite too. I don't know if I look at the labradorite stuff. I mean, you have to want to make your jewelry or whatever to have it, but okay, this is yours, Cheryl. Thank you. Where's my labradorite? Labradorite. Did I do it? I don't know. I guess it's not that important. It's like disappeared. The face of the earth. Maybe it's in this. I got this from Lucia some time back. This box. Look how beautiful this is. I'm gonna put that for you, Cheryl. Isn't that beautiful with that labradorite? Do I have anybody that makes rings that might want to buy a gemstone? A 1.5 carat tanzanite. Look, this is how they sell them. Apparently, they can be pricey. I did test it, and it does test up in the tanzanite range as well. That's a tanzanite. I've had that since in one estate sale like a year ago. And this is a beautiful labradorite. Wouldn't that make an amazing ring if you know how to make your own jewelry? Which I don't. That would make an amazing pendant or ring. Look how big it is. It's like 1.5 inches on that. But anyways, just wanted to show them. I don't know why. In case I have anybody that makes things I want to ask. Yeah, the labradorite's amazing. I might go ask the jeweler to throw it into sterling for me. I could give him like a bulk of sterling silver that's hanging around, not selling. Well, is he going to melt it down for me? I don't know. Probably not. I'm romanticizing in my head that he's going to do something for me that he probably doesn't do for anybody. I can't ask a man I don't barely know to do something like that. But I mean, it's an idea. I think it would make an amazing ring. It's huge. All right, I gotta find Cheryl. You're in here. I know there's a number of things I gotta find you. I do write the name on all the tags in case here you are. Okay, thank you. The tanzanite, I put it on a gem tester and it's testing as such. I mean, let me pull it out and show it to you. This big, giant, beautiful thing. Let me tell you how big it is. I don't even know how to price it, to be honest. Okay. It is one, and I'll tell you, I'll just put what I would like for it and see if it goes. If not, then I'll keep it. It's almost like 1.5 inches on this big, beautiful labradorite, and it's in good shape. Look. That would make an amazing ring. I don't know. I would, I don't know. I'll put I don't know what they go for, guys. Okay. I would sell this one for $35 if anybody wanted it. It's big and amazing. I mean, I'm just looking at it now, admiring it. I don't know how to make jewelry. I'd love to make a ring out of stone, yeah. I don't know. But that is beautiful. That's an amazing labradorite. And I got that at one of the estate sales I was going to as well. That's where that came from. And I kept it. I was cuddling it. Charlotte, you want it? You know how to make jewelry? Send me a picture. Or better yet, I'll start my Facebook page and you can put it up on there. These are supposed to be good for your health as well. I mean, I'm all about that, the amber, and maybe I'm a little superstitious, but okay, you can have it. I will miss it. But Charlotte, I don't think I've ever sold to you before, right? Email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com and I'll be glad to see somebody utilize this. I'd like to see what you're making. Okay, I would. I'm going to start a YouTube, a Facebook page. Okay. Or you can send me pictures if it happens. I don't know how fast you work. You could be a quick worker. Have I sold to you before? This is beautiful. Can you email me again to remind me? Because there was a while ago I had to delete everything because something happened in my computer. I was having issues. So if you could email me, please. $35 for the large, beautiful labradorite that I will probably cry. No, I'm joking. Enjoy it. Thank you. It is beautiful. Okay, where's my bags? How about the tanzanite? Anybody? I don't even know what a tanzanite goes for. Okay. So is anybody interested? Let me show the tanzanite. I know these can be pricey, but it's laying in a box, and I have no use for it. So let me show it. This is 1.5 carats, they say, right on the box. Beautiful. And I did test it on my gem tester, and it comes up as a tanzanite. Okay. On a gem tester in that range, okay, on that line. It's beautiful. It's 1.5 carats. And this one's a little more because they go for a pretty penny. As you can see, it says it's 1.5 carat tanzanite on the bottom. Okay. And that's the measurements. 8 by 6 millimeters. I will start this at, I know they go for 75. They go for a lot. If nobody gets it, I'll keep it for a later date. I've had this for quite some time. I bought it at one of these estate sales in a box, and it's been laying on my stand at both homes, at both houses, the apartment and now in my house. But I'm not doing anything with it. I look, what am I? If anybody wants it, they can have it at that. I know at 1.5 carats, that's a good buy for it. Okay. But if no interest, it's fine. It'll just go back, and I don't know, maybe I can get that put in a ring. Who knows? It's beautiful, though. Sorry. I have it back in the case because it's hard to show it in my finger. All right. If anybody wants to go price it and then see, and then I'll get back to me. I mean, it looks blue and then purple when I'm moving this thing. It's pretty beautiful, actually. You can see it changing, like it looks different colors, like right in front of your face. All right, Charlotte, sorry, I didn't say your word. That's one of my aunt's names. She was a little older than my mother, and she's still around. She's a lovely person. All right, it's yours. I'll send it in a little box as well, okay? It's beautiful. And that would make a nice ring. Our pendant, thank you. So the 1.5 carat tanzanite. You make your own jewelry, I guess. You're lucky. I wish I could. I mean, I'm going to start beading. That is. I have my first beading project, guys. I think that's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good price. And thank you. I got it cheaper than that. That was one of the best sales I'd ever been to. It's been around. I still have my little copper lady head. I won't sell her. I think she's a big high-time designer. I can't remember. It's clay with copper glazed over it, and I can't remember her name, but yeah. I have my daughter. I have my daughter's Joan Rivers bead that needs fixed. The baby ripped it off of her some time ago. Okay, what else do I have? I'm going to keep going. Thank you. That's a beautiful stone. There's no point in leaving it hang on my stand, though. I need money more than I need beautiful things to stare at. So, you're welcome. This is a costume pin. Look. It's nice. I like this. I mean, if you into where you're wearing brooches, I'll call it a pin. It's a big one. It looks like I've sold a number of Monets like it's 3 inches. I don't see a maker's mark on it though. Look, it's 3 inches though, and it's kind of abstract looking. If anybody wants this, everything's a starting bid, and I sold them 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 stones sold to Charlotte. I didn't even count them down. I didn't see anybody else coming in. This is a starting bid of 15 if anybody wants it. It's got a good weight to it. It's a fairly nice quality. It's 3 inches. There is the findings on the back, the clasp. And I guess hang it like that or that. Look, doesn't it kind of, it's cool. I think it's cool. That's 15. Almost. If anybody's interested, sorry. I'm all over the place. All right. If not, we'll pass on it. What else do I have? Let me see if there's anything else that might be exciting to somebody. I sold a lot of my stuff pre-sale, man. It's crazy. I've been selling like 75% of my stuff when I show it in my videos. I mean, it's great. I'm happy. Thank you. It allows me to go out and buy more right away. We'll pass on it. I like it. I'll probably actually wear that. Look at this. I have a little perfume bottle cover? Look how cute. It's a butterfly again. I do love the butterflies. Isn't that cute? I think it goes on top of a perfume bottle. I bought this at the Thrift that I visit and I don't remember what I paid for it. It doesn't matter. I will start it. This is something that would have to lay in a box. It's cute. Look, little frosted. Thank you, Charlotte. I got your email. And your name's very familiar to me. Okay. It's been a while, though. Butterfly. Those are pronged. I don't know how old this is. Looks like gold plating to me, but it's gold tone. Yeah, it definitely looks like gold plating. Look underneath. It's cute. It's a little perfume topper. If anybody wants it, it'll start at $15. I didn't price it. That's off the top of my head. Again, I probably shouldn't do that all the time, but it's 4¼ inches. I think it's adorable. It's a little perfume bottle topper. Beautiful roses and a lovely little butterfly with pronged red, garnet colored. Those are rhinestones. Yeah. They're pronged. And it would sit on top of your perfume bottle like that. It's on my dresser without a perfume bottle. I guess I could get one that'll fit on. I have a lot of things. You know how it is. You have a lot of things you just look at. But I figured to offer. Oh, how about the purse? Everybody's gone. I know Sue came on. I understand that. I've gone. I mean, she comes on and Amy. Portion of people leave. The labradorite, it was like almost 2 inches, I think. I can measure it for you. Let me measure it again. I can't remember exactly. So I'll go behind it, go down. It's like an inch and it's not 2 inches. It's like an inch and a half. Okay. It's an inch and a half. If you change your mind on it, that's okay. I love it. I'm kidding. It's an inch and a half though. Okay. This way, like up and down, that would make a massive ring. A beautiful, massive ring. Okay. You want it still? Okay. It's beautiful. You make your own. You can make a ring out of that and probably sell it for $150 easy, I think. Okay. So this is the Kate Spade. If anybody wants it, I know half the people are gone now, but okay. This I used it a couple times. It's leather. Kate Spade, New York. And at Neiman Marcus, it's $120 on sale. Okay, right now. This is like brand new. I'm going to start this at. I'll show you. It looks good. I'm going to start it at 50. I mean, that's a steal deal. I don't even think they have any there. Look, it's clean. There's the inside. Is it clean or do I have a dot on it? No, that's a wire. There's the inside, that side. It's zippers on the top. This is probably going to be hard for me to show. But look, on the inside, it's clean. This button's over on this pocket. Okay, that button's. And it has the two sides look the same. It says Kate Spade, New York right here. That's the little hang tag. This is leather. It does have the tag on the inside of it. You pull it out and it tells you that it's leather. It has a number of pockets in here. It is Kate Spade, New York. The shell is leather. Okay. This piece can come off. It's a crossbody. It's bigger than what I like. I've been using small purses because I carry a 2-year-old everywhere I go. I have a grandson. It's not my baby. I'm way too old for that. But these come off. You can take the crossbody off and carry it like this. And it's a decent purse if you like your red and you're getting it for more than half off. And it looks brand new, basically. I'll show you closer. From top to bottom, it's 12.5 with the handles. It's 8.5 inches going up and down. And going across, it's 4.5 inches this way and 8.5 up and down this way. The crossbody that comes off, you can adjust the size of it. I have it at going over my body. I'm 5 foot tall, but I'm busty. I have it at 20 inches, like going down this way, but you have additional length on that. So, anybody interested, you may have it at $50. I mean, I was seeing if there's a mark on it. No, it just needs wiped. Look, there's the bottom. If not, I don't know. Maybe I'll gift it to somebody. Or maybe I'll use it again. I don't know. It just feels too big with me because I'm all over the place. You know, when you have a child, like you have to carry everywhere. This crossbody was way too big for me. But it is clean. I've used it a couple of times, and it's clean. The zipper is operational. It's leather. It smells good. It's brand new. I don't smoke. It has no animal hair or any pins or anything in it. I keep my stuff away from my animals. Not that I don't love them, but I don't like to be covered with hair. So you have a little side pocket here that has a snap on it. You could snap it shut right there. And there's a little spade on it because we know Kate Spade loves her spades. And there's a zipper pocket here as well that opens for another compartment. It's a good purse. It holds a lot of stuff. And it's not overly large. It's just that on me, it was too big because of the baby. You have to. And then you can take that off as well if you didn't want it on there. But $50 starting bid. I'm not going to sell it like it after the fact. Okay. All right. Sandra, you just have to say 50. If you wanted at 50, you may have it. It's a beautiful purse. And that's definitely, like I said, Neiman Marcus had it at 120 on sale, and I don't know if they have it anymore. Okay. But it's in good shape. I'll wipe it off before I send it to you. And I'll have to charge you 10 in shipping, okay? Because I will put this in a medium flat rate box. In a box, so it's not beaten up, okay? But yeah. It's in great shape. I had a lucky find. I found a brand new purse at the thrift store. Okay, brand new. Hanging up on a wall of tags, and I used it. But it's yours. For 50, not 51, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Sandra for 50. I mean, it's a lovely purse. But I've been using a little bit tinier, like I showed before. Let me bore you again. This is my size because of the baby. I mean, seriously, he's all over me. Congrats. Thank you. I got my money back. I paid for it, which is good for me because I don't know. I don't like to waste stuff. I just want to leave it lay there. I wasn't using it. It had been months, and I was using the smaller crossbodies. So, all right. Thank you, Sandra. You have Frosty too, right? 50 for the Kate Spade, New York. Yeah, hold on a minute. I put Kate Spade, New York purse. It's a nice purse. That's a great buy for this purse. Yeah, I'll show it to you again. Let me find it. It's very beautiful. Okay. Here. Blue. It's rainbow flash, I guess you would call that. Or I'm not rainbow. Rainbow's the white. I don't know. Is it rainbow? There it is. Here's the back. Like it's a pretty thick cabochon, I guess, cut kind of. I don't really know what the cut's called. But it has a lot of blue flash in it, which is beautiful. I think it is. So, is that good? I'll hold it still. Let me put it closer. Let me know if you're not interested. You can email me if you don't want to do it here, okay? I mean, it's yours if you want it. It's big. Look how big that is. And it's beautiful. In a ring or even in a pendant. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. Okay. I'll pass. Not gladly, but yeah. Kind of gladly because I was thinking I could maybe get it put into a ring for me. Somebody, maybe the jeweler. I like it. It's big. And I would like it on this finger. Okay. Yeah, you want the tanzanite? I have the tanzanite there for you. Okay, that's fine. No problem. I'm going to put it back in my little case. All right. What do I have left? Not a whole lot. I showed everything. I did have these rings I showed. I can't show that. I have to test it again. But I showed these. You guys were all here. I didn't show this. This is costume. I thought it was cool. Skulls and black glass. You're welcome. Yeah, that's fine. I really like it. I've had it for a long time. I've been thinking what I'm going to do with it. But that's costume, and then I have these ones. And that's it. I think I'm going to be done. I'm really getting hungry. Thank you, guys, everybody. I will invoice. I could maybe ask her, but she's a silversmith, and she's kind of expensive, honestly. Hey, Linda's gone. I was wondering if she ever had her make her. It's V&C Hale, Vanessa, and I don't remember her husband's name because I didn't work with him. But yeah, I love this ring. This is handmade from the V&C Hale. I had this made because I didn't know what turquoise looked like when I first started selling jewelry, guys. I can tell now. Coral and turquoise. And she told me the type of turquoise they are as well. Because she knows, because she's a silversmith and she gets it directly from the people that pull it out of the mine. So she knows what it is, so I can say where it came from, but I don't have the email in front of me to text her. Size what ring? This ring? You want the size? This is costume. Little skulls. I thought it was adorable. And it has like little, is it missing a stone? Hold on. You know, my eyes are bad. Give me a minute. No, that's just his head, actually. Oh, it is missing one. I don't know, man. I thought it was nice. It's missing a little rhinestone in here, too. But look, it's just, that's black glass. And it's skulls. Yeah, that's glass, okay. Oh, the big one, this one, this is nice. This is signed Silver, Mexico. Now, I don't know the exact dating, but it could go back to late 1800s, okay. It's signed Mexico and silver, and it is sterling. I've tested it. And that is a big, beautiful onyx. This one. Which one do you want? This little one or this one's? This is an amazing ring. It's just missing. Okay, yeah, this is costume. Okay, this is not sterling, so you know, but it's cute. It's little skull heads all over, and it's black glass. And it's just missing one rhinestone as far as I can see. This one, this is an amazing ring. I can't sell it. I can't even, I'm not going to give it away, but I don't know. I'm going to wear it. I wore it. I've worn it out a few times. This is bigger. It's like around a 9.5. I don't know how big your fingers are, but it could be up here. This is where I was wearing it. I thought it was cute. Not cute, but nice. I like it. So it's a 9.5, I think. I'll sell it for a little bit, just a tiny bit more than what I paid for it. It's like a 9.25. Or wait, yeah, see, almost a 9.5. I don't know if it's too big for you. Here, I'll offer it. See if anybody wants it. It's a buy it now 15. If anybody wants it, I didn't research it really or anything. I just bought it. It is big. Yeah, it's big, and especially if you have little fingers, I could make it work on this finger. But I don't have tiny, tiny hands. I mean, short, but they're a little chunky. Look, guys, one of my fingernails broke off. All right, yeah, for that. Okay, I guess I should go. Let me mention that I will email you. Not email. I will invoice you by early to late evening. And I'll ship everything out Monday morning as long as I'm paid by like 9 o'clock Sunday night. I have a decent amount, but I can get that done. I do it Sunday night and then Monday morning when I wake up. But I'm going to go. And we'll pass on that, I think, right? You said that was too big for you? Okay. But black onyx is pretty amazing. I'd take 40 for it. I think it's antique. I really do think it's late 1800s, early 1900s. I looked at when Mexico was using the silver mark for sterling, because this is sterling. And let me give you a size on it, too, I guess. Where's my ring size? Right here. I'd take 40 on it. I've had it for a while. It's a substantial ring. It is a 6.5 or 6 3/4. A big onyx. And it's definitely vintage, possibly antique by the marking. If you look up when Mexico was marking their sterling silver jewelry, it's just silver. It's a 6 3/4, right? Yeah. I think it's nice. I like it. Look at it. And it's the face going up and down is probably about 1 inch. Again, I'm not sure exactly how old. It's definitely vintage. Possibly antique. It is it's over 1 inch, a little over 1 inch. All right, anybody else interested? Come in quick because I'm tired. It'll be $1 increments. If not, I'm gonna call it to Alina real quick. It's a nice ring. Look, it's large. You've got an inch on the face, a little bit over. It's definitely noticeable. I think it's nice. I like it, but I can only keep a small portion. And this week it was this, and I actually bought that for myself. I was bad. Okay. Went on a credit card. All right, I'm going to call it 54321. Sold to Alina for $40. It's a marvelous ring. Look up the markings, and you'll see what I'm talking about with the dating on it. late 1800s. They started using that. So I don't know exact dating, but it looks older too. Look at it. Okay. 40 for the large onyx and sterling Mexico ring. All right. Thank you, Alina. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. I know a lot of people jumped off because I said it was done. I always do that, but I don't care about the algorithm all that much. I'll invoice later this evening after I eat. I have to go eat. I'm starving and I have nothing in my house. I need to go food shopping too because my daughter comes home tomorrow. Eva comes back. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good night. Bye.